Hello everybody, and welcome to the stream of KOTOR. Is there one of those guys in there? Wait, what? That's perfect. I just Well, yeah, last time we went through and actually escaped off of Peragus, and this time we're heading into Telos. After all, we have nowhere else to go, after all. I think he's forcing us to go there anyway, so might as well. And no choice. No choice at all. We talked with Kreia a bunch. Talked with that in a bunch. Talked with T3 a bunch. Turn on my volume. Yep. There. And we're going to be heading into more of the game and hopefully heading into our next planet of Telos. Now, I will say this. If you notice the planets are in slightly different locations than they usually are, it's because I have a mod that changed it to the canonical locations. So, Telos. Which is being rebuilt after the Sith bombarded the planet into a literal hellscape. I don't think horror something at the moment. Alright. We have landed. Nope. Oh, Imperial Shuttle.
Attention. This is Citadel Station Bay Control, Dock Module 126. Please remain where you are. Lieutenant Dahlgren will arrive shortly to meet you. That is all.
Alright.
I like the sound of that. If they think we caused the explosion...
Yeah.
Here comes the welcome.
Oh!
They may not know what happened, so don't blow it.
I'm Lieutenant Gren, Telos Security Force. I'm under orders to take you into custody in regards to the destruction of the Peragus mining facility.
Are we under arrest?
You haven't been formally charged, but you will be placed under house arrest pending the results of our investigation. Due to the nature of the investigation, I have no specific timetable to offer you. In the meantime, your ship and any droids will have to be given over for safekeeping.
Treat the beat!
Yes, that includes you. You are a droid, so you will.
He speaks binary.
In addition, we will have to take your personal arms and armor until the completion of our inquiry.
Of course. Will I be able to get my gear back?
If you are cleared of any involvement, your personal effects will be returned to you. You will be held briefly in the TSF station until living quarters can be arranged, at which point you will be placed under house arrest. Do you understand?
I do. I do. I'll cooperate.
Good. My men will relieve you of any arms and armor. Please follow me.
Tell me I'm not going to jail again.
Well, too bad. You're going to jail again, Adam. Have fun! Welcome to jail, Adam! Ooh, the mysterious lady. Investigating the Abaddon. Fun fact, mysterious lady would end up being very important if you're a male Jedi exile. Which we are not.
You will be
So we will not get this party member.
Living quarters are being arranged
Sadly.
for you and your companions.
Because they're a much better party member than the other party
shortly
member.
to escort you to an apartment in residential module 082.
They're my favorite party member when I first played. And... Force cage is ridiculous! Wait, I had some questions.
I have many matters to tend to. Your questions will have to wait.
This is kind of ridiculous for, you know, a temporary holding cell. That's temporary
Well,
holding.
we might be here for a while. Might as well get comfortable.
Yeah. Why are you carrying you? Why did Kreia not have lightsabers?
Someone is coming. So this is the last of the Jedi. I must admit, I'm a little disappointed.
Of course. You're wrong. I'm no Jedi.
Jedi or no, you're the one I am pledged to kill. There is no mistaking that. The exchange has a bounty on Jedi.
Of course you are.
You're worth quite a bit of money.
The exchange, huh?
Force pulls in the
Pretty
cage.
sure some two-bit pistol junkie like yourself isn't one of them.
Hey? I'm more than skilled enough to work for the exchange.
You bounty hunters couldn't even win a fair fight. You're the cheapest, most worthless mercenary scum in the galaxy. I'd hire a Mandalorian over your filth in a second.
No Mandalorian could match my skills. No Mandalorian could have been clever enough to infiltrate this station, taken the identity of one of the guards, then...
Then what? Overloaded our force cage fields and made it look like an accident? You probably don't even have the guts to fight me. Pathetic.
Don't think overloading your cages had not occurred to me. You're wanted alive, but I doubt anyone will care as long as I bring them your corpse.
Why are you here?
Like I said, the Exchange has put out a huge bounty on Jedi. I'm just looking forward to early retirement.
We are beating his ass. We're in the TSS station. How do you expect to get away with this?
The security cameras have mysteriously shorted out. There will be no witnesses to your escape attempt, during which I'll have been forced to kill you. By the time the TSF realize I'm not one of them, I will be far from this place.
I don't wish to fight you.
Easier for me then. Come, Jedi. It is time to die.
Hey, leave her alone. You want to fight? Then try me, if you've got the guts.
You have goaded me once, and you shall not do so twice. But I shall dispose of all of you eventually. And an old woman, a fool, and a broken Jedi are no match to my skills.
This guy is a dumbass. Pride. Atten, you just talked him into not killing us. Not killing us immediately. We're still gonna beat his ass, but he's no longer gonna kill us immediately now. Still gonna absolutely beat his ass, but, you know. Fighting Spirit, that's new. Scoundrel's Luck. Fighting Spirit, what does that do? I want to know what that does. Also, we're gonna get Precise Shot again. Okay. Also, let's get close combat, actually. Get these two. So I'll have the ability to deflect, to more accurately fight Jedi and stuff like that. Would be nice. Powers. Like I said, we're doing more neutral powers for you. So battle meditation would be very nice. Very nice. Ooh, 2 levels. And with you, we're going into Wisdom immediately. Wisdom is up here, is best for you, Kreia, because you are the best, well, Force wielder currently. Wound. If I will, I can give you a couple like a light side and a dark side power, but if anything, I'll probably give you a dark side power. Let's get you with Force Scream is really good. That's new. Ooh. Drain Force. Force Drain is really good. Drain Life and Death Field are amazing. Force Breach is really good. Let's get you Force Scream. Why not? Beat his ass! Beat his ass! Oh my god, he just got his ass kicked.
What? What's going on here?
Man down! Quick! Call a medic!
All right, Jedi. I want you to back up slowly. Hands in front of you. Into the force cage. Cooperate, and we won't have to gun you down.
Come on, Lieutenant. They've already killed... who is that? Is that Batu Rem?
No, he was an assassin. It's a good thing I had to depend on you for protection.
Rem's no assassin.
Batu Rem is on leave. He shouldn't even be on the station. This man isn't him.
How do you manage to sneak in here?
That's something we're going to have to look into. I can tell you that it can't have been easy.
Also, battle meditation. Holy shit. Great. That's reassuring.
We've arranged for an apartment in residential module 082.
That man got his
stay there in the
ass
house arrest until our investigation of the peragus matter is complete. You'll be under protection. I'll personally clear any visitors to your quarters, and we'll investigate this incident to the best of our ability.
Kick him in the leg, kick him in the leg. Great, another investigation. Let's go.
Officer, get Lieutenant Yima a report of this incident. She'll look into this. The rest of you come with me. We'll escort you to the apartment in 082 immediately.
Man got his ass beat by a Jedi. By a very angry Jedi.
These will serve as your quarters for the duration of your house arrest. 2 officers will be stationed outside at all times. Again, I'll clear any visitors. There won't be another incident.
But just to be on the safe side, why don't you leave us a blaster or two?
Just clean up my desk a bit. Any trash. Trash! I had daytime medicine right here. What? I forgot this is here. Bruh. Bruh. My god, there's so much trash. I left it. My god! How much trash did I forget? How long am I just rotting with this? Holy shit. Sorry. I just had a realization of how much trash is left around just for no reason. What? What? How much? Oh my god, I need to clean up. I need to clean this room. I've been sick for almost a month now, so I haven't really cleaned anything. So I'm very sick. There's been work, and I'm off work. I'm usually doing this, so clean up my desk as best I can. So I have this here. That's something I use. Okay, that's a lot of the trash gone. I'll do a more deep, thorough clean later. Okay. How long will I be here?
I can't say. We have a ship examining what's left of the Peragus facility now, so your stay might be brief. We'll keep you informed.
Now, this is a step up from a force cage, at least.
If there are any problems, we'll use the wall terminal to contact you. Let's go.
This isn't good. We've got to get off this station.
I need to leave.
What do you think the TSF is going to find at Peragus? That could bring the Sith... You know what? Forget it. As long as we're trapped here, it doesn't matter.
What do you think, Rhea?
We cannot stay in any one place too long. But our path has brought us here for a reason. I must meditate on this. In the meantime, we should rest.
Yeah, you go ahead and meditate. As for me, I could use some sleep.
Rest. Alright, we're awake. We're awake! We're awake! Got it! Got it!
Yes? Have you come with questions?
I want you to teach me more about the Force.
Very well. What is it that drives you?
The bond we share. I'd like to know more about it.
I confess its nature eludes me as well, but the bond is strong, and its roots run deep. It seems that at times of stress and pain, if they catch us unawares, then the pain is transmitted between us. When battle is upon us, I suspect our minds are prepared enough to shield each other from the pain. I think we shall not have a repeat incident of what happened at Peragus.
The bond have any advantages?
It seems the Force flows easily.
Yes, yes, Force chain, Force chain. Yes, yes, we already know this. What's teach more? Can you teach me any, I should know about what the Force forms.
Very well. Of which did you wish instruction?
I want to build a lightsaber.
Indeed. A Jedi tool and a Sith weapon. And why do you need such a thing?
To defend you and my allies.
Then listen to me. There is much weight, much craving attached to such a tiny thing of light. A lightsaber, any weapon, only achieves worth in how it is wielded, in the effort, in the struggle of one who holds it. Such a weapon does not make a Jedi or a Sith, and at times it makes them much, much less than they are.
How do I make one?
The knowledge has already been imparted to you. Upon our journey, the pieces shall fall into place.
more about the Force. Can you teach me any lightsaber forms?
The Jedi practice many forms, many styles of lightsaber combat. It is good to know them, but not to rely on them. You may have already felt the Shicho, the simplest of the forms return
Or
to
Form
you
1.
as your skill
Way
and
at the right
perceptions
of the
return.
Minoc.
Others may
Or
come with time.
Sarlacc.
Experience.
Wait, the Sarlacc, sorry. Okay, any questions? Do you think about the Sith pursue us?
Nothing more than we already know. There is danger in such knowledge.
You seem pretty calm. It's almost streaming off of you. A lot calmer than you were on Peragus when I first met you.
I'm fine, in fact. I haven't felt this good in a long time.
Well, it's good to see. You're a nice counterbalance to that old witch back there.
I have some questions for you.
Alright?
Can you teach me how to play Pazak?
Alright, but I'm out of credits. So,
The Public Senate rules?
that's where we waste a lot of time trading cards and trying to beat each other. But in the end, nobody wins. Everybody loses, and nobody accomplishes anything. It's like stalemate, except the goal is to pass time until the audience gets bored and leaves.
Can you go over the rules first?
Sure, shouldn't be a problem. It's basically a numbers game, but I can give you the ground rules.
No, it's the rules for Pazak will show up in the question maybe next, but... Alright. Now, I know how to play Pazak, but... This Pazak tutorial is here. Pure Pazak. We want to get to 20, and then basically... Hope to God... Get -2, stand. Fuck you! There's... Right. I could have... Oh, 20. Damn, this... Damn, man, he's got hands! Okay, this is like no way we can go but up. Okay, there's still no way... There's a chance we can lose, but... Okay, we win. Alright. Still go? Okay. As long as we're above an 18. Alright, we win. Alright. Alright. Still can go away with it. Okay, stand. Alright. Damn. Close game. Close game. Alright. Everything's a 10. Okay. End turn. Hope for luck. Hey, I lucked!
Something up?
That's some questions for you. Nothing more. Eat my ass, Ad! Lugolinu TSF officer. Typical.
Excuse me, you have a caller. Moza, representing the Ithorian planet restoration interests on Telos. Lieutenant Gren's cleared him if you'd like to speak with him.
What does he want?
He says he wishes to speak with you on behalf of Chodo Habat. That's all he will say.
Fine, send him in.
Very well. I'll let him in now.
Thank you for seeing me. I am Moza. I've come to see you on behalf of Chodo Habat, our leader here.
What is this about?
Are you familiar with the restoration project of Telos?
No, could you explain to me?
The surface Telos destroyed on this Jedi Civil War a few years ago. This Citadel station put the Republic's planetary efforts to restore it. She's honored to feel so much like that surface that generously controls the weather patterns over each area. Once the weather is so stabilized, new animal plant life is used to restore the ecosystem. Obviously, however, we have run into contention with the corporate known as Circa. Perhaps you could heard of our recent troubles.
You want to blow my nose again? I can't breathe! No choice I've had.
Authorities are well known as geologists and architectural engineers. Those in the government asked us. Well, I heard. First, we think was really first from so I'll tell you. Your mom is just damaged by the war. If I was purchased for find a onderon, upgrades the Citadel station. You'll find you see a small portion of the surface. Then the trouble began. Population on Onderon began to deteriorate, increasing the purchase and transport costs of biological materials. And as the station grew, the food security was no longer large enough to police the entire station. Zerka approached their public and offered supply and security contracts. Their paramount to the security agent held policies 2/3 of the station. Zerka has created themselves as the most powerful system of our economy. They're currently pressing be rewarded on police restoration contracts. Their efforts in the work caused greatly and will cause zero consequences for the plan's restoration.
So how is Zerka harming the restoration project?
Zerka recently lost control of a number of restoration zones that planted surface for us. These zones began to deteriorate in weeks. This continues, the restoration problem will not to a halt. The mill will not going to continue the funding need to resurrect it. Telos will remember made dead forever.
Why would Zerka do this?
I wondered that myself. What does one of the world's largest actually out for his restoration contracts? What's these geological areas to surface, which is no longer permitted? Even we can only land established landing sites. No combination of legal pools, purchase political favors, strong over tactics, and sabotage. The authorities will soon be prepared to deal with such. We are passive people. We only wish to help restore the natural beauty of Telos.
How could I help?
Jolo Abad is a powerful priest, a spiritual leader. He said something upon your arrival, or disturbance. Let go of the force. Jolo felt you were able to aid us. He begged me to tell you he could help heal Telos. It was for him to heal you.
Kill me?
Anything Jolo means by this, he says the echo is not whatever was just the worst of our damage. You can feel the pain in the force.
Perhaps Chodahabat should turn his eyes to his own people, if they truly suffer so.
Forgive me. I'm unclear as Cholo's message. I have read it unclearly. This is offering me to interests you. Please go to the authority number your residential 8082 when you're able. Chodahabat will most pleased to see you.
I'll speak with you when I am freed.
Oh, this pleases me. Perhaps we'll speak later then. Farewell.
Now perhaps we will be able to rest uninterrupted.
Rest. Zerka's at the door. No! Ay, 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 ay. Zerka Corporation.
Good day. I am B4D4, Administrative Assistant for Zerka Corporation's Citadel Station branch. I am attempting to connect you with Executive Officer Jana Lorso. May I put you through?
No, I don't want to speak to her. What does she want?
I am sorry, but I do not know. I am only her Administrative Assistant. May I put you through?
Yes, go ahead.
Thank you. I will connect you now. Good day.
Thank you for accepting my call. As my assistant no doubt informed you, I am Jana Lorso.
Why are you calling?
I understand that you were approached by an Athorian earlier. Doubtless he tried to obtain your help, attempting to purchase it with imposed guilt and veiled threats.
I don't recall him imposed guilt?
Yes, they play at being downtrodden innocents, having come to you because of these Jedi rumors that are going around the station.
I don't recall him threatening me.
Oh, and I suppose he didn't mention the exchange, helping you with any problems here? In other words, the Athorians won't lead the exchange to you if you work with them.
No, he didn't mention anything like that.
Well, no matter. My apologies. I never intended to waste your time discussing Athorians.
Go on.
I believe you're a person of influence. Someone I'd like on my side, rather than aiding the Athorians, whose quasi-mysticism and bumbling foolishness is standing in the way of progress and profit. I'm not asking for your help, though. I'm offering you a job. Work for Zerka and be handsomely rewarded. You'd be helping yourself. If you're interested, please visit our office in Residential 082.
No.
E44 will know what to do when you...
I will not help you, Zerka. I'm not interested.
That's too bad. Well, you know where we are if you change your mind. Citadel Station.
We'll do this on a dark side playthrough.
Right now, you know. And so are you. Don't take the wrong road.
We should get back to bed. Whenever they decide to release us, we should get going immediately.
Alright. Where's Kreia?
Explain something to me.
Oh, there
I
it is.
do not have the years required, nor the desire to indulge you.
If she served in the war, well, Jedi are supposed to be tough, capable.
Yes, and what are they without the Force? Take the greatest Jedi Knight, strip away the Force, and what remains? They rely on it, depend on it more than they know. Watch as one tries to hold a blaster, as they try to hold a lightsaber, and you will see nothing more than a woman, or a man, a child.
But to lose so much, I guess I didn't realize how much they relied on it.
Do not be surprised. In many ways, even you are more capable than a Jedi. You could survive where they could not simply because you do not hear the Force as they do. It is irony of a sort, and it is why I tolerate your presence now.
But such a loss of ability, for a Jedi, it seems so extreme.
She has been gone from war some time. It is conflict that strengthens us, and isolation that weakens us, erodes us. Add to that she turned away from war, did all that she could to forget it, and the last piece clicks into place. But we have spoken enough of this, and we do her a disservice by not speaking of this while she is present.
Yep. I think that's cut dialogue. I'm pretty sure.
I've come to inform you that the Telosian government has completed its inspection of what's left of the Peragus facility. It appears that the Harbinger had indeed been present, though it was gone when our ships arrived and was responsible for the station's destruction. Logs recovered from the facility's wreckage indicated that the miners perished as a result of sabotage, which began while you and your companions were either incapacitated or incarcerated. As such, you are to be released from house arrest. However, the Republic is sending its own ship. They have insisted that you remain on station for the duration of their search.
Alright. Why is the Republic sending a ship?
To further investigate the station's destruction and search for their missing ship, the Harbinger.
How long will it stay?
The Sojourn is already en route, likely not more than a few standard days. Feel free to use these quarters during your stay.
Welcome to your terrace. Will the Ebon Hawk still be impounded?
The vessel's IND is complete. Please visit the TSF station and Entertainment Module 081 to complete the necessary paperwork at the front desk. The Ebon Hawk should be transferred from the impound docks by the time you're free to leave.
What about my T3 droid?
After filling out the paperwork, it'll be transferred with your ship along with your confiscated weapons and armor.
Great. Great.
Well, now what? We can't just stick around. We need to find a way off the station. Whether it's the Ebon Hawk or some other ship. We could hit Narshadaa, maybe. If you've got people coming after you, it's where you go to get lost in the crowd.
You know that from experience?
Hey, everyone needs to get lost once in a while. Get away from something, you know? It's no big deal.
Why do you need to leave? Why do we need to leave? Well, what do you think, Kreia?
It is difficult to say. I feel we came to Telos for a reason, but we may have spent too much time here already. Even if the Harbinger was destroyed at Peragus, more Sith could already be on their way. Still, there is a chance we might learn of other Jedi here on the planet's surface. Jedi who might help us restore your abilities, or sever the link between us.
Well, what do you think?
The Jedi? I should see if I can find out anything out here.
It is unlikely, but we shall see.
No incoming calls. Alright.
Something up?
Questions for you? Nope.
Yes. There.
Alright, but yeah, that's basically you'll know if it's an influence stuff is if you can't do anything like that. But influence failure. C2, apart from C2. Alright, now one bad news is we do not have any of our gear. Wow, smart, they actually locked the door. Whoa. Now, here's the only part of KOTOR 2 that I kinda dislike. Telos. I'm not a big fan of Telos, I'm gonna be honest. I feel like there's a big difficulty spike between Peragus. I love Peragus. Telos, on the other hand... not a big fan of Telos. Never was.
Just say the word. Damn thing's stuck.
Well, punched it. Hey, I'm really good at punching things. Whoop-ah! Whoop-ah! There is nothing here. Thanks, game. What the? I told you, boss, already. I'm getting credits. I have a good contract with Zerka. Eh? You're not for the exchange. What do you want? What does the exchange want with you? Nothing. Nothing at all. Do you need a droid repaired? If not, I have much work to do. Sell droid parts? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Alright. Yes. Computer spikes. Infinite mouse. Nice. Armor. Good armor for droids. But we can also sell some stuff, so let's see. We cannot sell anything. Damn it. But yeah. First of the... Ordo Chan. Or Oppo Chano. Or Chapel. Or... yeah, Chano. Ordo Chano. Was called a Durian. Or a Duran. Living on Telos. Well, he might be important for a quest later. I remember, right? Hara. Hello there! Who are you? My name is Hara. I'm an employee of the Circuit Corporation. What do you do here? I'm a data processor. It's a thankless job and the pay is poor. I have no choice but to take it. I have a definite credits and a little else for me to do. I don't gamble, but that's all I got me in the predicament in the first place. What is this predicament? I use Ramana, a girl in my heart is collateral, and this for Kazak. You understand? My head was unbeatable. There's no way I could lose. But you did. Indeed, I did. And now Ramana is indentured to as a dancer to Dolton head. No doubt she hates me. Of course, you did make her a slave. That's why I'm working day and night selling only to Zerka. I buy her back from Doton. It'll take months, maybe years to amass those credits. Doton could take her away from here. Perhaps I could be of assistance. What's the price for her? 2,000 credits. I was foolhardy and confident. Every penny I had, I bet in that game. I think I can persuade Doton to see things our way. Truly? Then I wish you good luck. But no amount of pleading, begging, or otherwise has worked for me. So we have a quest from him. So, basically, you just need to rescue his girlfriend from, you know, indentured servitude. This is why you don't bet on a game like...
What are you doing in my apartment?
No. Just looking around.
Looked like you were doing more than just looking.
Sorry, I just figured...
Figured what? You just break into my apartment and take everything I owned? Are you crazy?
When you put it that way...
Yeah, I thought so. Get out of here before I get the TSF.
I'll be going now. I mean... To be fair... Did you expect anything else? The step unsolicited improves the bearer's ability to perceive the reality of the surroundings. The order behind the enemy's name is unknown, but rumor has that these bands were constructed as a defense because of the ancient species of alien deceivers, who made absurd claims of dominance or considering their role in the galaxy. It said that the species living in prime so far as to take credit for almost every major event in galactic history since the discovery of the hyperdrive. Or cons. Get that on you. Extra wisdom. Always nice. You need 20 wisdom at the start is really, really good. But yes, for cons. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention this. Krea's blind. Krea is canonically blind, so so when you press this, you see everything is glowing. It's because she uses the Force to see. If you look at her, and if you look at her eyes in cutscenes or in certain things, I can look at you, Krea. Come here, Krea. Come here. Come here, Krea. Krea, come here. Okay. Oh. Well, if you look at it really close, at least you'll see she. Okay, maybe like this. No, damn. Well, I tried. Follow. She's acting in character at least. Ion rifle. Okay, we have a rifle. We have a weapon, guys. We have a weapon. It's not something. It's something, but it's not big, but it's something. Shuttle bay elevator. Module A81. That's information terminal. Citadel session information terminal main menu. Download area map. Teleport to Japan. Transfer to another module. Okay, so now we have the area map. You can see where we're going. So Shuttle Bay Elevator, Circa Offices, Umami Exchange Corp, and the resident model 482 West. So Zerka's over here. Again, I will be refusing Zerka's offer. I'm going with the Athorians, but Exchange Thug. You have no business with the exchange! Get out of here! I'll be going now. This is sort of head pressure door many rolls. It's virtually unbreakable. Telos.
The war has really inflated prices here in the Outer Rim. Medical.
Down here is the Ithorian compound, and over here is the medical facility. Let's go to the medical facilities first before we head to the Ithorians. Honestly, I should probably put this weapon on on Atton first, because if anything, he's probably the better between the two of us. we have fisting abilities.
Hello
Onderon
there,
diplomat.
and greetings from Isis and Onderon.
Isis and Onderon. Who are you?
I'm a diplomat from Queen Talia on Onderon. My stay was supposed to have been shorter, but the contract disputes over the restoration project have prolonged it.
Why are you here?
The Ithorians negotiated the export of flora and fauna from Onderon, but with their disagreements with Zerka, the status of our arrangement is in the air.
I'll be going now. So, this is the Onderon diplomat. The people of Onderon were a very important people in the story in the War of Exar Kun. Again, being very important to take a minute. You know what? The entire, I think, the story of it takes place on the planet. Literally, you're just not high enough level.
Damn thing's stuck.
Okay, probably Exler. But Dux and Onderon were very important to that storyline. We'll hack that later. This is a computer. You have to use a computer. No. Who's better computers, me or you? Me or you? Me. Oh, +8. Well, medical supplies container. Select authentication codes. That was easy. One med pack. One. What? Sorry, cat banging on my door. What? Knowing a few minutes she's gonna be running back in here and be like, meow, meow, meow. I love the cat, but good God. I got that cat sometimes. Let's speak to the Ithorians.
Welcome. How may I help you?
Moses have seek children Harat.
Ah, you're the Jedi Moses spoke of. You'll be pleased to see you. Ah, you returned. How may I help you?
What about this place?
This is a Dorian compound, but I heard that it's helping with the restoration of dwellings and works here.
What about the restoration process?
The writing everyone asked me to I heard you helped to rebuild the destroyed world. This went well until Zerka came, but I shan't speak ill of others when they're not present. I'll see no more of Zerka.
Yeah, Zerka is the greatest assholes of the Old Republic. Imagine being such a giant asshole that you're an asshole even 1,000 years in the future. Generational assholes. Like the Pinkertons. Oh, what was it? This is the plot. Plot. There's the plot. The plot's here. Get away! Get away! Battle meditation is a really good skill, by the way. I've never used it because I've only really used the Pachani plant. Appears to be the Pachani plant, one of the base systems authorities are monitoring for the restoration project. Leave it alone. You're not gonna sabotage this.
Look at this restoration product, Vibarium.
What about this place? This is the plot. Plot. There's the plot. The plot's here. Get away. Get away! Battle meditation is a really good skill, by the way. I've never used it because I've only really used the Pachani plant. Appears to be the Pachani plant, one of the base systems authorities are monitoring for the restoration project. Leave it alone. You're not gonna sabotage this. What do you do here?
I wanted to go to the bands for some good here. The species found on the planet's surface is present here. What have we observed by growth plants? Environment for large Earths transplanted.
But the main reason we're worried about we don't want to investigate that because that's part of the Zerka quest line, where you have to sabotage the Ithorians. Corporate sabotage. Moza and Shoto Habat.
Hello again, meetrasurik. I'm in your service.
What do you do here?
As Chodo was persistent, my duties became more time-consuming after lost the usual intelligence. I am alone to place more on them. I also heard representative who comes to matters from those in council, representatives, and among others.
What will you do when your project's completed?
It's hard for me to think about that far in the future. It's become so many over the next years of my life. It's our hope, however, that the restriction of the planet will convince the Republic Senate to allow other herds to see some more toward the planets in the outer rim. Perhaps so now we can place a charge of a planet of my own. I was getting quite far ahead of myself. Now I'm occupied completely with Telos. Oh, it gladdens me to see you, Kane. I am Chodo Habat, leader of the authorities here. I'm sorry to impose our trouble upon you, but I did not know what to turn until I sensed your arrival.
You sensed my arrival?
Yes, I'm a priest to my people, and are adept to the Force. I sensed an echo to the Force upon your arrival, and still a disturbance unless one is actively listening for it. I thought you were one of the reigning Jedi and hoped you could help us, but Musa to seek you out.
Moses said you could heal me. What did he mean?
The cliff of your arrival is not a natural thing. It spoke of great pain, not of the body, but of the spirit. I was at once felt the Force flow through me. Then it was thrown away brutally, quickly. It comes from the hollows where it once flowed through you.
I once felt the Force, yes. It's slowly returning.
It's most unusual wound you carry. You will permit me to examine you. Perhaps I could just restore someone
Your
was
speech
lost.
is filled with maybes and perhaps. You are bold to make promises of healing while the world under your care burns and dies. You may be able to help, but there is always a price, is there not?
The restraints don't desire to see anything suffer. This part of Telos is all that consumes us. Tell me, do you know the problem with the isolation of Earth's face?
You mean trouble with Zerka? Yes. Alright, I'd like to hear your perspective on the matter.
The Lord give us someone that urged you to its civilization on to help build their broken world. We progressed for a time, but then our troubles in Zerka began. The corporation taking an infinite rules here, it did little to stop. Zerka continued to fuel the restoration project will never be completed. Telos remained barren and lifeless, and overworked with that of the Republic, that Telusians, my people, will have been for nothing.
Why would the Telusian government allow this to happen?
Zerka is a powerful corporation, bringing lobbies the study throughout the galaxy.
What do you intend to do?
Our first goal is to get the restoration project moving forward again. This role currently set Predator intelligence says that would help Telos start the project. It vanished some time ago.
Vanished? How?
It's unknown. May have been an accident. Destroyed intelligence overtaxed the star inside the project were irrational. Someone on Earth took theft. The droid intelligence estimation reflected a high price in the black market. The fearless experience the result of sabotage by Zerka or some other corporation. This is slowly the restoration project for scrap us. But how? Why? It is a development. I believe these fires might hurt us by a second, so what lesser droid intelligence takes place. Oh, I have a civilization shortly. Using numbers of a small escort, but I'd hope you might see state resistant to the docks to here. Won't you aid us in this matter?
Yes, I'd like to see help safely.
Why, thanks. I'll send word to my people. Radio B2, Dock Bench Module 126.
I'll try with the droid intelligence. Thorian computer. My life statistics of the restoration project. Of course, you're gonna be stuck.
Bring me Chodo, but the human. I could feel her suffering. I never feel my telepathic force. I feel my senses. Have you felt such intensity before? Not to the pain. How long she endures it?
No.
Because she has no choice. But it's hoping to keep the planet. And help it become whole again.
I skipped this dialogue on accident, but basically it's just like along the lines of, yes, I felt it too, yada yada yada. Shuttle Bay. Entertainment Module 081. But again, I consider that Telos is easily the weakest point of this game, honestly. Everything else with this game I adore. Telos is the one part that I genuinely did not like when I first played. And heck, maybe my thoughts will change on in the second playthrough. You know, a lot more introspective now. A lot more explorative. Beautiful landscape, though. Merchant.
Greetings, my name is Dennis. Wish to purchase or sell goods, you come to the right place. Avoid dealing with my brother Saman. No scruples in the seafloor. I urge you, you mince. Hear what you like, ruffian. I do not care. Do you hear how he is? Disgusting.
Just let me shop. Now we can buy some armor and guns. We do not have enough credits to get actual armor, but Sith War Sword is a flavorful lightsaber that's so Sith for the more visceral feel of fiddle-cutting flesh. These blades are usually bended with cortosis to protect against lightsaber sparring damage. Far northern continent of the planet road, Iridonia, the Sabrak produced expensive armor that has nonetheless become very popular with the galactic markets due to its excellent low temperature and defensive properties. So, members will use a player plain, unassuming garments. I want to get this, honestly. Useful. The Massassi ceremonial armor. Long-term many of the Sith erase the memory of the Massassi rituals for which the armor was assigned, but it retains effectiveness on the battlefield regardless. This armor is solely self-defensive flexibility, though it's still a shiny product, therefore well-suited to quick-moving combat. Bondin is an emerging industrial society fancying their exploration of the galaxy the production of small arms and armor. They favor heavy materials, offering solid defense. Even those frugal mercenaries know they need at least some protection from the rigors of combat. Those suits of this type are recommended for light skirmishes only. This is an early attempt at power armor. Dampening fields block the noise of servo motors, and unintentionally shielding against external extremities and sonic frequencies as well. Carth heavy armor. Typically the old Carth military elite, these suits were worn during slave raids as they were systems. Slaving is profitable but risky, so little cost spirit and equipment. Public soldiers saw this armor all too often during the Mandalorian War. It's understandable that the conflict would drag on when a fanatical enemy is so defensively outfitted. Providing solid protection for minimal cost, this armor is excellent in entrenched troops or guards, a force on the move, however, that may find it somewhat constricting. 30 pounds already seen. A crystal, yellow. A lightsaber crystal. Faceted crystal with the constructed lightsaber. Glows faintly with a near yellow light. Dishad Sonic Blaster. The Dishad are a secretive, vicious species who are made famous for their renowned assassins. Their warrior weapons of choice are best known for their extreme pain they inflict. Sonic weapons can temporarily reduce opponent's decks. Additionally, many types of shield defense are effective against sonic weapons. Let's buy this crystal. 2. Next up is the Bothan Droid Disruptor. Droids can be a difficult obstacle for a spy, but these weapons will take all the guesswork out of dealing with them. While animals are typically less damaging than grinding components, they're more powerful against droids. Also, ion damage counters some defensive blast fire cannot. Ions cannot use the most power pack upgrades. Blast are inelegant and effective weapons. They're commonly used by unskilled thugs and mercenaries. Target assessor. Though not proposed potent as the multi-spectral version, this device requires no training at all to use. Bothans place great importance on the tools of the information trade. They're considered this identity of average quality, though their standards are exceptionally high. One device that helps use one mind from dark thoughts and influences does not protect you from evil that stems from within, however. Okay, we already have targeting visor, basically those sort of head sleeves in the top vision. This device increases one access to combat. These visors are often used with smugglers and others who desire better combat skills, yet are too focused on other endeavors to learn them properly. We already have these. The Defil are a small bipedal species of mammals who hail from the land of Afel. Because of the bizarre conditions of their homeworld, the Defil naturally appear as vague shadows. These devices seem to typically an effect. Portal must make an awareness check versus the user's stealth skills to remain unaware of them. The user must have paid to voice the stealth skill in order to gain the use of stealth mode. Combination of skill mundane tasks do not. Area stealth unit. Stealth plus 6. This is technically better. But the sophisticated Ariado stealth mode unit extremely camouflages the user. Opponents must make an awareness check versus the get a strength enhancer, as well as steady flow of stimulants in the wearer's bloodstream. Cardiovascular, okay, yeah. Music gives higher fortitude. Increase the user's constitution. Vibration cell mark 2. Basically increase the vibration of the weapon. A better edge for slashing. Pretty good. Basket hilt, and a tronium blade. Tronium is highly durable material used in the creation of durasteel. If you increase the effective damage by blade, the modification requires a workbench and adequate tools. Then a weapon with highly upgraded market. That's upgradable. In a bunch of Prizak cards. Summon.
Welcome, you made the right choice giving me son of my brother Dendis. Now I could grasp the ebb and flow of being a merchant. Nonsense! I could have principles! Is what I was referring to.
Just let me shop. Might be a Padawan robes. So, a blue crystal. The Zesian Shah Initiate Armor. Do not reserve for the use of force powers. What? The Zesian Shah Initiates are known for their survival skills and resourcefulness. Their flexible armor is very durable and can be upgraded to some underlays. Our urban planet of Viennabar was home to the Zesian Shah, who developed their force powers and means of surviving the harsh planet. Zesian Shah is stress dependent and survival well assisted to those in need. Let's sell a reflex package for now. Let's tour the and let's buy that Zesian Shah Initiate light armor. Padawan robe. Okay, Dark Jedi robe we already read. Actually, Dark Jedi. That for those who relish personal combat, know that the power comes from those who take it. These robes offer good protection with no hindrance of movement. These robes may be kept up for some underlays. Power battle armor. And with mercenaries. Light armor. Blue crystal Sith Disruptor. The Sith Disruptor is compatible with most types of blaster upgrades. Most requirements are elegant. Bunch of grenades. We got a stealth unit. Internal amplifier. And some implants. This way does use a relatively experimental nanotechnology to speed healing, but it relies more on the coagulants and solid doses of pain relievers. If you feel better, you are better. This implant effectively increased the user's strength without the need of the additional muscle mass through a combination of automatic regulatory center management as well as small doses of renal stimulants. And then a bunch of adrenals and a grenium grip. So let's equip our armor. Zeshan and you, we give you the Jedi robe. What the hell are you wearing? Is there a quest line with you? It's not now.
That didn't look like an accident to me or my associate here. It looked like you wanted to make a fool of him.
That's one signing as Celestian.
Not even an apology. That won't do at all.
What's going on here?
This Celestian here had a few things to say about us that we didn't take to so well. We're just trying to work out our differences.
I'd like to hear his side of the story. Oh, thank you! It's very simple. I was at the bar joined by drinking these brutes here all the way at the bar. Spilled my beverage all over the two of us. And they dragged me out here. I look at this too. I know what they want. Just suddenly one with this little twisted, body battered, and spear broken. You must help me!
This doesn't have anything to do with you, stranger. Just move right along. Have a drink in the cantina.
I won't let you lay a hand on him.
Just my luck. Someone who wants to be a hero. Why don't you run along before you get hurt?
Can we talk about this?
Believe me, there's nothing to talk about.
There's no harm done. Here, I'll give you credits, just leave him alone.
You must be kidding me. 100 credits? Why don't you just run along and let us handle this?
I don't want to fight you.
Then you shouldn't have gotten involved.
Of course.
Let's settle
Hermit checks? Okay, nope. Alright. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, thank you. I was completely helpless. The mercenaries are too much. I wish something could be done about them. Why are they allowed to do this? This is not too much to keep the peace of the station. Zerka hired way too many mercenaries. Even Zerka can't control them. Probably wants to do something about this. If anyone guess whatever they will. You should leave in case their friends come looking for them. You speak the truth. I'll stay with continue until things settle down. Please accept this reward. You regret its reward is not necessary. Thank you then. So often one sees goodness and evil in such a short time. Thank you. And guard, I'm just gonna watch that.
Was supposed to have arrived to take control of the situation here. I hope it's not too late. The problems are becoming too much for the TSF to handle.
Cantina. Racemaster. I knew the second you walked in here, it's got off to your super racer. Perhaps a good one too. Hopefully brought us an old station to challenge our track records. Here's the most recent advancements in super racing. The new advancements. This reflects its real technology. In the smooth racing circuit, our track features vertical challenges, demands even higher level skill and precision from our pilots. With the construction of bikes, well, should you invest in it, have enabled us to introduce new types of obstacles, making the racing more exciting for the fans. The pilots, of course.
Yeah, there's nothing swoop fans like more than seeing a good wreck.
Dangerous sport, no doubt. The price of glory, is it not? I want to practice run. Track's all yours, 20 feet, and run as many times as you want. Perhaps you let me cut the course for free. We'll show you a good racer, good times. Check your more into the race. Good racing. I didn't even know this was in the game. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I didn't even know he was here. But hey, more you know. Oh no, I remember now. Yeah, it was in the game. Oh yeah, I forgot we can jump now. Well, 1 minute 3 seconds. Yeah, I want to race. There's 100 credit penalty. See more. Okay, gotta come through for me. Don't worry, I will. I just have to go. Good luck. What was the Hey, you never told me what the fee what the race reward time is. I know it's super racing is basically just on Telos. If I remember right, it's like nowhere else. Oh shit. Too fast for ludicrous speed. We've got a plan. Ah! Ridiculous speed! Ludicrous speed! Swoop Gem civilization with a time of 39:85. Surprise! Oh yes, of course. Right. Alright, I'd like to be going now. Thanks to the credits game. Mebla Duel.
Hey there! Care for a game of Berserk?
Let's play.
Sure. Let's have it.
Okay, going up. Still keep going. Hope for a good one. Nope. Let's stand. Oh, why did I do that? There's no reason for me to stand. I could have just stood and move on. Oh, damn you.
Looks like luck was...
Alright, look. Yes, for credits. Use a card, I use a card. Luck. Skill. Okay, yep. Over one? Nope. Okay, come on. Nope, yep.
Looks like luck was on...
Ay. Well, hey, she won. Matu.
Ah, so you must be the Jedi everyone's been whispering about. No more trouble with the TSF, I hope?
I'm no Jedi.
I guess you haven't heard the popular rumors then? Jedi or not, you're the talk of the station. Everyone from the TSF to Zerka Corporation is curious about you.
Can I help you?
Perhaps you don't know who I am?
Can't say that I do.
You haven't been on Citadel Station long, have you? Let me introduce myself. I'm Bennock, the man in charge of Lopak Slusk's protection. You do know who Lopak Slusk is, don't you? The two gentlemen with me are Matu and Nahata, Slusk's finest men. Other than me, of course.
Oh, leave the woman alone, Bennock. I bet she'd come out on top if you fought.
Now, Roxa, I meant no disrespect. You're probably Slusk's strongest woman.
It's your skin, Bennock. Just warning you, Slusk could easily replace you.
I don't want any trouble.
But I doubt you could cause any. Trading jabs with Luxa is hardly the entertainment I was looking for. Let's go.
These guys will probably be important later. If I'm right. Bartender droid. What sort of entertainment do you have here?
Citadel Station's most talented all-Bith band around the clock.
All-Bith?
As well as live
with no instruments.
Dancers. You won't find any holograms here. Casual Pazak players should be able to find a friendly match in the game room. Or, if you're a bit more seasoned, we have daily tournaments with some of the best players in the Outer Rim. Cards too slow for you? Try your hand at Citadel Station's swoop track and see if you... Last but not least, we feature...
Alright. Good cuisine. Also, this lady here, Luxo, is here.
There. Fresh blood at the cantina. Enjoy. Your drinks are on me. We should talk. Later.
Who are you?
If you're asking me that, beautiful, you're better off not knowing. Tell you what. You just enjoy yourself, and if in the future we have business together, you can come back and we'll have a little chat.
I'll be going now. Thanks for the free drinks.
I don't understand your problem with the Republic. It's not like Onderon hasn't benefited from joining.
It was one of the darkest days in our history. Talia sold Onderon to the Republic, and what did we receive in return? Nothing. In exchange for the blood of our soldiers, the prosperity of Iziz has been stripped to decorate dead planets like this.
Look, if it weren't for the Republic, you'd all be speaking Mandalorian.
Yeah.
And because we accepted the Republic's aid, we should be indentured to them forever?
You make it sound like the Republic turned Onderon into a prison colony.
Perhaps. Only that the Republic did not even conquer us. Our own betrayed us and allowed the Republic to take what it would.
Of course they are like that. Of course.
Zerka's mercenaries are getting out of hand and they're too much for the TSA.
Oh, Deveronian.
We need Republic troops to restore order.
Named characters. Korun Fault.
Do for you?
What can you tell me about Zerka?
What's there to say? We're the only corporation with a branch on Citadel Station. Getting in early, as they say. If this whole Telos thing pans out, we could be in a great position. If Lorso doesn't screw it up, that is.
Telos thing. You mean planet restoration?
Yeah, it's a long shot considering the state of the Republic these days. Still, if it works out, the Republic may decide to start restoring other war-torn worlds. At least, that's what Zerka hopes. If we can integrate ourselves into the process, Zerka stands to make a tidy...
That's probably why they make a lot of money. Also, some rebranding.
Quite a few ways. As part of the Republic contract rewarded for a planet like Telos, Zerka is allowed to use the planet's natural resources to help fund and support the project. On top of that, the Senate's easy to negotiate with. They're liberal with the amounts of credits they throw around, even with the Republic being in the shape it's in. And of course, new planets mean new markets for Zerka products. All in all, a very good arrangement for us.
A lucrative deal. Tell you what, Lorsa.
Yeah, Jana Lorso. That woman's a look, forget it. She's my superior, and that's that. She'll screw up soon enough, and then I'll move in for the kill.
How do you think she'll mess up?
She's got her hands in too many dirty little... whoa, I think I've had a few too many drinks. I shouldn't be talking to you about this stuff. Just forget it.
I was like, persuasion check. Nope. Golden hat. One of the sight isn't it the best of my dancers, best I've ever seen in many years. Kanaba Havahara. That one. I must be on Ramna. Fine. I'll keep you on your proposal. How much do... Is there something you want to exchange? I'm made of successions. Animate objects, they bring me little joy. The beauty of dance is a rare treat. Credits, if it must be, because the public's done mundane way for businessmen to reach their deals. That's in the way, I'd accept no than 2,000 credits for her. That's 150 would be more than reason. Not 2,000, then we have no deal. Can afford that price. And you have to do it another way. Right now. So that's the man. We need to earn credits or else. There is a way. Track records. Fortunately, we don't have the credits yet in order to free her. We need a pretty penny, unfortunately. Fortunately, a pretty penny. Don't area map. Authority compound, but yes, they actually have fast travel for you. Because again, it gets pretty boring walking back and forth. TSF officer, TSF protocol droid.
Welcome to Entertainment Module.
The credits they get to hear the Yabnaga the rest possessions out of impound.
I will call up the appropriate information now. One moment. Searching. One moment. I regret to inform you that the Ebon Hawk is gone.
What?
TSF believes it was stolen and is currently investigating.
What do you mean, gone?
It seems the Ebon Hawk was transferred to Telos' surface instead of an in-compound. However, both the requester and the point of delivery are unknown.
Just fucking
In addition, the vessel is not showing up at any government-sanctioned landing site. I would conjecture that it has been stolen, and the TSF records have been illegally accessed and modified.
I knew it! That stupid T3 unit stole our ship. It's probably joyriding through the system right now, laughing at us, laughing at me.
That is unlikely. While your utility droid is not accounted for, numerous satellites track all incoming and outgoing vessels. There is no record of the Ebon Hawk leaving the system.
Wait, you're saying the ship's actually somewhere on Telos' surface? I don't understand. Telos' atmosphere is highly corrosive outside the shielded restoration zones. Where else could someone land safely?
That's a good question.
I'm afraid that's all the information I have for you. Of course, the quarters and residential module OA2 will remain yours until the situation is resolved.
Was there anything in the system about our ship?
There was a query regarding the Ebon Hawk's ID signature sent from the Peragus mining facility. However, all data collected in response to the query has been deleted.
Great.
It is likely that this information was removed when the vessel's transfer request was modified.
Great. Can I get my possessions back at least?
Fortunately, your possessions were kept in the armory and were uncompromised. I will open the door for you so that you may retrieve them. You will find them in the security lockers.
Thanks. What am I supposed to do now?
I am not qualified to answer that question. However, it is unlikely that someone could steal a starship from under TSF observation without considerable backing. If your vessel has been stolen, there is a fair chance that the exchange possesses relevant information. I do not know what else to suggest.
Ah, yes. If your ship has been stolen, contact your local mafia members. Is there anything more the TSF can do?
Not beyond investigating the matter and extending our offer of free room and board.
I'll be going now. Well, there goes the Ebonhawk. Rip the Ebonhawk. Anyways, poison grenades. There's our entire inventory. Great. Well, hey, we got our weapons back at least. I mean, poison is nice. Stealth fuel generator. You had on you a vibro sword and a pistol. You had on you the you had this. I mean, the poison. You got a cotton band as well. Yeah. You had on the exchange casual gloves. Keep better stuff. Do that. Get you that one. This one. And instead of having this on, get you on the mining laser. Which was better? Probably the pistol. Apparently, honestly, it is the ion. Actually, is the rifle. Alright, put you on a pistol. Okay, which is better? You or the pistol? Arrow sword. Alright. Okay, stop me from doing that. Thank you. We now at least have our gear. Which means we now can sell some things. It means we can get that credits. That's why there's no inventory limit in this game. That's why you want to stock up as much stuff as possible. You know what's a game I cannot actually wait to play on this channel? The Old Republic. The actual game, The Old Republic, be very, very nice to play. I also know that apparently Twitch has actually been behind versus YouTube. So summon. Play shop. Show sell list. Misk. So frag grenades. Sell the data. Oh no, I can turn this into scrap. Sell the mines. Armor. Keep those. Also, you should probably like sell that stuff. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Sell it. Keep it for now. Sell this. And now we have a bunch of this stuff. Plasma torches, with the long sword, the vibro cutter, the vibro blade, which we have on. Oh, we actually need to unequip a lot of this stuff with the vibro blade. The Rhodian blade is currently there. Let's sell this off. Sell a couple mining lasers. Iron rifle, we can keep the advanced mining laser. Like all blaster rifles. You'll have no one will use blaster rifles, so sell them. Okay. Upgrade items. Of our blade, unequip everything on here. This one meetrasurik. This is the initiate armor, so let's put this up. I'm gonna weave. And on you, okay, get that on you. There we are. Alright. So now we have enough of those credits to purchase that person. That sounds really bad out of context. To free that person from their indentured servitude. To buy your dancing girl. How much do you want for her? Fine, 2,000 credits. Very well, I've decided to see your go, but it's true that it's always best to avoid becoming attached to anything in my line of work. This is completed. Onasi, depart from here now. But do not hesitate to call upon me should you need further exchange. Oh no, your period of serving me is finished. Your ownership is transferred to this human. I see, in that case, I humbly submit to your wishes. I was taking you back to Hera. Alright? The warrior submitted me to? But it's not my choice, it's yours. Let's go. Hermana! This can't be true! I thought you were lusty for sir! I was not so pleased! It's not as though you had anything to do with me getting me free! Are you at least a little happy to see me? I could have cared less. She hadn't asked me to come, I would have been on the first shuttle out of here. You're free now, Hermana. You can go with Hara. I know how to go with him. He means nothing to me. Then you can do whatever you wish. Thank you. You give me new life, and for that I am thankful for. No, Ramada! Don't please! Please! I don't want to thank you or strike you. Guess I'll leave it at that. I ain't gonna force anyone to be with anyone. Not my place. I ain't no hut. I ain't no pimp. What? Kitty cat, what? 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 Kitty cat? What? What? He's purring so much. Little purr. Purr kitty. Come on. Cute kitty cats. Sorry. Sorry, kitty. There we are. Holy like sack potatoes. Hey. I need your mouse. Don't try to bite my nose. Here you are. You can go. As long as you don't try to step on my computer, you should be fine. Hi. Oh. Hi. Hi. What's up? No, it's gonna be this. Oh my god. Kitty cat, you almost fell, girl. There you are. Oh no, you wanna go down there to my feet? Okay. I thought you were falling, girl. The way you're going down, I thought you wanted to step on my legs and you didn't realize my foot was there. Was not up. Alright, let's carry the door. Lieutenant Grant.
Something I can help you with?
Will you cover the destruction of the Peragus mining facility?
To be honest with you, I just don't know. We desperately rely on the fuel to keep Citadel Station running. If we can't find a new fuel source soon, we'll be in bad shape.
How bad?
There's enough fuel in the reserves to keep Citadel Station from falling out of orbit, and for managing the restoration project, but not much more than that.
Can't the Republic increase funding to the station?
If only it were that easy. The Republic's tight on credits right now, still recovering from the war.
Gentlemen, there's enough you're not seeing here.
We relied almost completely on peragus for our fuel. It's hard to make up for a planet's worth of fuel.
Why did you have a entire planet be the entire crux of your fueling operation? And not just that, a very volatile planet that already has half its the planet be exploded due to mining efforts? That's kind of your fault, guys.
Absolutely. We need to find a new fuel service, sign contracts, make agreements. A soldier like me is not good at that sort of thing.
If I can help, I'd like to.
You? You've got enough trouble, I think. And this is all your fault anyway.
Still think I'm gonna blame?
Look, it doesn't matter what I think. But sure, if you find someone with a load of fuel in their hand they'd like to sell to us, let me know. I'll be waiting.
Alright, another entry on the list. Can't loot the corpses. Maybe someone in the cantina would like to sell. Shuttle to docks 126. Girl, I know, I have the fan on my body, so you don't like it. Ah! I'm trying to bite my fingers off. Girl! Boy! Don't give me that look. Don't give me that look. Yeah, don't give me that look. Don't give me that look. Jack on camera for giving me that look. I'm trying to bite my fingers. Say, have a errand, boy. I'm helping the Authorian, yes? That's what I heard. She considers Zerka's offer. If you turn the choice of Lorso, she'll pay you far better than the Authorians. It has nothing to do with money. Let it then. You don't think those Authorians can do better than Zerka, do you? Actually, I do. You're a fool, then. I can tell you're too thick-headed to see through lies you told yourself, but any doubts, talk to Jane Lorso at Zerka's office at Estrella 081. Let's go. As he said, cursing us, as then he realized, wait, I'm supposed to be on this side. Oh, wait, no, I'm supposed to be on that side. Okay. This is gonna go poorly. Okay.
Greetings.
Chodo Habat sent me to help you deliver the placement of restoration droid.
Yes, send word ahead of you. Please enter. They're waiting for you inside.
Oh, excuse me. New. Okay. Airlock terminal. Open bay 2 door. Right, there's actually massive encounters, so let's get this ready.
I'm glad you're here. I'm the only man the TSF could spare, and frankly, I got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah.
Yes, we're pleased to see you, Chodolat. Said that you have to help us, we're...
Excuse me, Master, but it seems we have
No.
additional visitors.
No, of course, sir.
Who are you? How did you get in here?
Alright.
I'm grateful for your assistance. That was most terrible. I could have ordered such a thing.
Master, one of the assailants was carrying this.
Our assassin's tool. When that hired killers were carrying with such as these.
Looks as though the blaster's been heavily modified.
Interesting. You are correct. Though I am by no means an expert, you might be sure illegal in Citadel Station. And I wish to be informed the direction of this investigation. I will leave it with you. We must take the joy back to Chodohabat. And furthermore attacks to regional seas safely. Yes, we'll get the droid back to the Authorians right away. Get the modified holdout blaster. Ooh. The blaster is being carried by a masked thug. It shows signs of illegal modification. Seems strange for the strictly police Citadel station. Almost like a weapons manufacturer might have edited it or something. Hint, hint. Anyways.
Yeah. Master Flurry. Master Flurry immediately. I don't even care currently about this for now. Like, we'll get that eventually, but Master Flurry is top priority. Because that is good. Seriously, Master Immunity is just... Flurry. Powers. And for powers, Force Speed is really good. So I'm gonna grab that first, quick. Immediately grab this because Force Speed is just one of the best force powers in the game. Revitalize is also a pretty good force powers I'm gonna get. Because one extra attack per round is great. Is amazing. Oh, hello. Stealth Field Enhancer. Stealth Field Enhancer! A special list you guys can set a stealth field generator, but from the user's perception of the field on stealth. I try to talk to the droid. And see if it's up there as well. See any loot. You know? Night speed. Yeah. Kotor! Dorian Bay controller.
You should be here for some vortex that emerges in the docking bay.
I'll be going now. But I do like having that blaster on standby when I can't. You know, it's nice. Thorian droid.
I will trust your judgment, man.
Yes, follow me to the Thorian compound.
Oh, I'm glad to see your safe return. Just wonder what happened to the docks.
I am yours to command, Master.
Good, good. Our computer system is prepared for arrival. Transfer your data to immediately.
I shall do so now, Master Habak. Farewell, and farewell to you as well.
I'm grateful for your help in this matter. Please accept as a gift from my people.
I found a blaster on one of the assailants.
I'm sorry, I'm familiar with this sort of thing. Particularly to the Grand. Maybe more help.
Thank you. Now what?
This is Doc's home, no fears. We're from the exchange. Zerka started with Zerka don't against us. Love said that Zerka and the exchange put together. A former supplying benefit arms sold by us black market channels. Now with the TSF giving closer eyes Zerka activities, the corporation has turned the exchange to the Central Station. Zerka and the exchange must be stopped. What you say is true. Don't now wait for little success in dealing with them. I'm trying to meet with the leader of exchange here, a Quarian named Lapak Slush. He's agreed to my invitation, and no one inside the exchange since. He's fearing he does not take us seriously. Jedi, though, went out as warriors and much both. Let's go to Lapak, show him the value of the sword, Telos.
I told you I'm not a Jedi.
So you said. Again, I am sorry. I'm looking for your assistance. I'll guide you through the one towards safety, and Lupak's as well.
Jal Shay's perception goggles. You light them. Jal Shay used these gloves during meditation. How they function is unknown, but they seem to be effective increasing one's awareness of their surroundings. Kreia, 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 going on Kreia. Getting extra wisdom is nice. Seriously, 20 plus wisdom at what level? At level 8? Pretty good. But first, let's head all the way over to the dock module. I want to see the rest of the docks. See if there's another quest here to get here, you know? Duros. I'm with you, Unibus here. Please find your way. What's going on here? Okay, I don't know, but the Citadel Station of the Zerka Corporation. Where are we going now?
This dock is off limits pending an
Of course. Alright. Ithorian diplomacy. That good? Okay. Let me just give me a moment. Photo spot 2. Right. Cars in front of the Zerka docks. The private docking video with its operating Zerka Corporation. Let's see if this is here. Please move along. Alright. So apparently you're supposed to talk to one of those two and get it, but they're not appearing, so... Oh. Alright.
Something I can help you with?
I have a blaster I'd like you to look at.
A blaster? I don't see why not. What? Where did you get this?
I was ambushed by the thugs in the dock module. One of the attackers is carrying this.
Interesting. This is no ordinary holdout blaster. It's been outfitted with a number of illegal modifications. You say you found this at the docks. That is disturbing news.
Why is that?
When off-world weapons are transported onto Citadel Station, whether they are personal arms or shipments to be resold, they are inspected and licensed by the TSF. This confirms my fear that there is a source of black market weapons and components here on the station. I could use your help getting to the bottom of it.
Perhaps I could help you find. You found more evidence previously?
We have found a number of blasters similar to this one, as well as a crate of contraband weapons upgrades.
Perhaps I could help you get one of the sources.
A relative stranger as yourself might be useful for the investigation. You'd be compensated, of course.
I'll see what I can do.
Great. The first thing I would suggest is showing the blaster around, discreetly. See if anyone on the station knows something about it, or at least reacts suspiciously. There's more than a few people around here I'd suspect having a hand in this. Anyways, good luck. Let me know if you find the source of the blaster.
Alright.
Something I...
You have any work you do?
Would you be interested in helping us by bringing in some bounties?
Tell you about the bounties.
This isn't a bounty, so to speak. But we're looking for a man named Batono who's been missing for some time. Also, 2 ruthless killers that we'd managed to capture and hold here in the TSF station escaped. And
the cages.
We're also looking for any information about the imposter Batu Rem.
Alright, tell you Batono.
Batono is the overseer of dock operations for Zerka, and was assisting us in uncovering the elusive black market smuggling operation that appears to be operating at a Citadel station. A few weeks ago, he suddenly disappeared and has been heard from since.
Do you have any leads?
Not much, other than what I've already told you, and the fact he was investigating Docking Bay 3. I spoke with some Zerka guards near the docking bay, but they didn't seem like they wanted to cooperate with the TSF.
Of course.
Maybe you'll have more luck.
I'll see what I can dig up.
Thank you. Keep me updated.
Answer the question with bounties. Tell me the criminals.
They were spotted by security cameras in the docking area.
Of course.
We quickly moved in to apprehend them. We captured them shortly after you were placed under house arrest. Some sort of electrical malfunction, a side effect of the false Batu Rem's attack, enabled them to escape. They overpowered their guards and escaped into the Citadel.
Think someone's behind their escape?
I can't imagine anyone would want the help of killers like them. Perhaps exchange, but they've never openly crossed us before.
What do you know about the criminals?
There are two of them.
A Rodian and a Deveronian.
They're well armed and obviously extremely dangerous. They haven't left the station as far as we know.
I'll see what I can dig up.
Alright, just be careful. We've already lost 2 good officers to them.
I'll talk about the other bounty.
What is it?
Batu Rem.
The assassin who tried to kill you, right? The real Batu Rem's one of us, and he's off the station on leave. I hope Batu's okay, though I'm expecting the worst. Shame. He was a good kid.
Yeah. Is there any way to find out about the killer's movements in the station?
Yes, we looked into it and found that he arrived via a tramp freighter in Docking Bay 3. Unfortunately, the cargo and passenger manifest as well as departure location was not disclosed to us. That's all the information I have for you.
Of course. I'll see what I can dig up.
If you find anything about the real Batu Rem, we'd like to know if he's safe.
Alright, I'd like to go now. So we got 3 new quests. The bounty and the false Batu Rem. And also the bounties, and that also the holdout pistol. Now I do know who the holdout pistol belongs to. Actually, with the holdout pistol, you get some dark side points about it. But let's go to Docking Bay 3 first. Let's see if there's the passenger that came through here. Governance of travelers come through our base, one of our primary concerns. Don't worry, I'll be discreet in my inquiries. The killer's dead anyway. Perhaps even so. I will curse with his expense fee to find information you seek. How much does the expense be? 25 credits be sufficient. Alright. Excellent. Now you bring the passenger's manifest. Your passenger's name. Batu Rem. Very good, yes, it is here. His butcher does it was narshadaa. Did return the shuttle that was ordered when departed. What fish to have? Our business, lots of fish we gather, the lots we give out. That's our doubly protected. You going now? Okay, look for a man named Batono. Doesn't sound familiar. Your best bet to direct prayers is John Alorso. That's where offices in Module 82. You don't know? But he oversaw these docks. Look, I'm paid to guard this dock and may not answer your questions. Prayers as Zerka employee should be directed to the executive officer. Zerka employee? Then you know Batono! You're mistaken. Please move along. I'll be going now. What goes on here? Alright, so we got those 2.
What is it?
Okay, we should equip the Norris robes, so the Grey Jedi robes. Grey Jedi. Problem is, it's a very good robe. It's a very, very good robe. Now I can get most of these quest lines on the way there, so there's that one. So we can already turn in one of the quests. Deveronian and Rodian we won't turn in for a bit. Fortunately.
Something I can help you with?
Let's know about the bounties.
What is it?
I found some information about Batu Rem.
The real Batu Rem? Or the assassin Batu Rem?
The assassin Batu Rem.
Oh, what is it?
You arrived from Narshadaa aboard an unmarked transport in Docking Bay 3.
Docking Bay 3. More suspicious activity from Zerka's private dock. If only we had something more concrete, I could launch a full-scale investigation. But Narshadaa? Sounds like you've made some powerful enemies. Here's the reward for the information. And if you find out anything else...
Sound dampening overlay Mark II. Total has vanished. Here's the sound.
As good as a dangerous hobby, Spacer, you better have to keep your nose out of your own business as someone else's. You never know when you're dead, get my meaning? But for you won't get a chance to learn that lesson.
Of course. Got him, Dad. Ow. Got him. Well, here's some black markets. Scumbags. My guess is probably something about Botono. My guess would be asking this guy, Shamhan Dobo. Like, tell me about this blaster. Here, let me take a look at it. That's very interesting, very good craftsmanship. I know I can't tell you anything about it, but it's a Gola blaster, upgraded. I think there's something you're telling me. Would this be of interest to you? There's a healthy trade in black market goods in Citadel. I'd like to get involved. Either we should talk for 1 minute to that business. Are you an idiot? You should criminate yourself. I'll point you to the TSF. Come on, don't think you're that foolish, do you? You have no real life on it. Zerka money more than to get TSF out of business. How is Zerka involved? It was barred from monitor to the secret private docking bay. I have a generous agreement with Lorso for its use. I'll be going now. Well, like, guess who just indicted himself? Okay. Guess she's indicted Zerka! He indicted Zerka. Good job, dumbass. Good job.
Something I can help you with?
Shamhan Dobo is the source of the black market goods at the Citadel Station.
I'm not surprised to hear that. We've been very curious about his business arrangements, but have had trouble getting any real evidence. Samhan's no fool. He knows just how far he can go, and he stays a hair's breadth within those lines. But he seems to trust you. Maybe we can use that to our advantage.
What do you have in mind?
If we could catch Samhan in the act, we could arrest him and have more than enough evidence to have him put on trial. But it's catching him in the act that's the problem. If you could convince him to trust you, we could hit him right in the middle of a transaction.
Alright, is there anything else you know?
Just see what he wants you to do. We'll have to play it by ear from there. Good luck.
Alright. This is a quest line I was thinking of. Again, the guy does sell really, really good gear. Problem is that, well, the problem is that he's also, you know, sells black market goods. I decided I want to work for you. I see you discovered different operative late. I'm going to help. What can I do for you? If you have any fill in that shipment, I think it's from the Pachani plant. Inventory and victim. Resource shield can be kept at the dock bay, and medical supplies to the better unit in residential 18-2. For starters, a Pachani plant sample. Never mind, the soon as we help get the leaves. It's already compounded the residential. Yes, I've been there. There was service. The authorities are most concerned with the various plants since they cultivate in Telos. They know that the few plants must have other uses. Other uses? They don't know a few other plants that have other uses. Either buyers would pay large sum of credits for extracts of them. Porters should imports and exports the Republic because there are other uses. For our status in the Republic, the authorities are able to bypass regulations, which prevents us with the unique opportunity. Well, so just need to walk in there and take a plant? I need a whole one, just a few of these particular specimens. A shiny plant. The authorities are actually protected their plants, though. So don't expect they'll just let you take it. After all, if they're at ease, I wouldn't need to do it before it, would I? Anyways, I'll be back when I have them. Excellent. So of course, let's report this to our leader, to the guy. See how he can play as an level agent. Don't worry, I'm just gonna walk this way, in no particular reason, towards the Republic TSF. After you just gave me a fucking lecture.
Something I can help.
So I'm also giving you 3 things from him, and then you make a shipment.
If we knew when he was going to make a shipment, then we could catch.
Leads to the Thorium Bashani plant, the prototype shield unit, and the medical supplies.
All that? If that's the size and substance of his usual shipments, it helps explain quite a bit. It will take some time for me to assemble those.
Right.
All right, everything's here. Take these to Samhan. After that, come back to me and tell me the exchange has been made, and I'll go to the dock module to wait for him. If he won't let you leave until the transaction's completed, go with him. I'll post one of my men near the docking bay, and if he spots you, he'll summon me. Understood?
I understand. Just make sure you're there.
I'll be there, don't worry. You just make sure you get him to the docking bay. We have to catch him in the act.
Secure goods case. Also, let's put on our pretty mask instead. Secure goods case. Quest. Story maintenance data pad is still there. A locked case of goods supplied with by Lieutenant Grant to be delivered to Samhan Dobo. I'm surprised he hasn't caught on to the fact that this is clearly a stint operation. You know. I got the items you're looking for.
Incredible, it's quite a windfall. Wish I'd employed your service earlier. All this will be able to have the shipment ready before the next Zerka freighter breaks. If you could, you can store me in the Zerka docking bay. I always take chances.
Sure, when we leave. Let's go.
About time you showed up, Saman. Get your things loaded. I'm already
on
schedule.
I don't take a moment. Don't think I'm worked up over it.
You don't understand how it is with Zerka. When the process stops working like clockwork, questions get asked, and we don't want questions asked, do we?
Yes, I get the point. I can do this faster if you have to instead of standing there complaining.
The faster we get this loaded, the faster we can get it out of here.
Stop right there. You're all under arrest, and your possessions will be seized as evidence.
It's ridiculous. Tears I got barge in here, please.
That's enough, Samhan. Don't bother protesting your innocence. We know all about your business thanks to our friend here.
Glad I could be of help, Lieutenant.
What? You set me up? I'll see you burn this!
You got a grenade. Take him down.
He's got a gun! Anyways. Alright, ow. Oh, the force screen worked.
Alright, I surrender! Arrest me for being your force cage. I have no desire to continue this fight.
I thought you might see it my way. All of you, come with me.
It is a foolish error you have made, Lieutenant Gren. You don't hope to keep me here.
I think you may be overconfident of your chances, Samhan. We now have evidence of your smuggling operation, and even the Council cannot ignore that. Again, I have you to thank. Without your assistance, it would have been impossible for us to place Samhan under arrest.
It was necessary to remove this criminal.
Now we can be certain he will be removed. I believe a long sentence awaits him, and the Citadel will be rid of his influence for good. Though there is always the possibility another will take his place.
Probably.
I promise to pay you handsomely for your assistance, and I'll keep my word. Now I must attend to my other duties. Again, thank you for your help.
No problem. 50 credits. Alright, nothing new with that.
Something I can...
Alright, and the last one we talk to is the Zerka Corps. Because they actually have some things they want to talk about, apparently. Alright. They're getting pretty close to leveling up, I see. Alright. Travel, let's do the Zerka Corps. Because we had to talk to them about the, people.
I do not approve of this alliance we have formed with Chodo Habat and his Ithorians.
Why is that?
Habat has an agenda, and he hopes to tie you into it to use you to his own ends.
We need his resources. Whatever help you may give in turn, it is necessary.
True, he may be able to help us locate the Ebon Hawk, but still, you must be vigilant.
Do not say I do not use your influence, Kreia. She will hate you. It's very easy to do that, I'm gonna say.
Good day. I am B4D4, Administrative Assistant for Zerka Corporation's Citadel Station branch. How may I help you?
I'm here to see Jenna Lorso.
Of course. She has been expecting you. You will find her through the door and down the hall on the right.
What are you talking about, Zerka?
Zerka Corporation has operations on many systems, providing everything from medical supplies to starship weapons systems. Here on Telos, Zerka Corporation is involved in the restoration project, which Zerka hopes will serve as a model for future operations of this nature.
I'll be going now.
I hear Asgul's been paying mercenaries to go to Dantooine. Can't figure out why anyone would need mercenaries for a planet full of farmers. I hear Asgul's been paying mercenaries to go to Dantooine. Can't figure out why anyone would need mercenaries.
Alright. You!
I will arrange transport to one of the restoration zones on the planet's surface. You will be safe from the TSF there.
Oh, sure, should be on. That seems best. To wait until things cool down before you take past our system.
For the services you have offered to Zerka, you will also be reimbursed. I trust that is an agreement.
Just takes a photo. Excellent photo. So, if there's nothing else, my associate and I are going to pour the shuttle to meet the station.
Of course. I would instruct the commander to await your arrival.
Motherfucker. Wait. You're the criminals the TSF is hunting for. I think that's our cue to get out of here.
I simply do not have time for you. My hands are full with trying to manage the restoration project without the aid of a droid intelligence, which you so kindly gifted to the Ithorians. If there is nothing else, I would prefer it if you left our premises.
Does the name Botono mean anything to you?
Botono? Of course. He was one of our former employees. Let me tell you something. There are far too many like him. Do-gooders who believe that because of the things Zerka must do to remain successful and profitable, they must be evil. They do not see the impracticality of their beliefs. They do not understand the realities of the galaxy. If certain funds must be paid, then Zerka will gladly pay. If competitors removed, then Zerka will do its part to forward progress. Batono could not see this. Before leaving our employ, he stole many of our records, then began to stalk our movements on the station. Harassment, but conveniently overlooked, sanctioned, perhaps, by the Telosian authorities.
He's gone missing. Granting the TSF are looking for him, he asked me to find them.
I see. Well, I suspect he's putting his nose into something or another. People like him can't mind their own business, always needing to pry into matters that don't concern them. I do know he spent some time in the company of the Ithorians. I assumed that was the reason for his efforts, that he thought by inventing stories of Zerka's evil, he could put Chodo Habat and his incapable assistants in charge. But if you are searching for him, and find him, there would be a reward for any information of his whereabouts.
So you can silence him?
Silence his lies and fabricated untruths.
I wonder who the dark side choice is.
Troubles this planet faces.
How'd she visit abandon his investigation then?
If credits are what he wants, then Zerka will pay him for an easy settlement of this situation. Otherwise, Zerka will be forced into a lengthy...
Wait, we know where Botono is. We found him already. He sells droid parts. But if I have no truth with excavations, then perhaps I will tell you.
If your conscience demands it, then by all means. Just remember, a reward is waiting for you.
I'm not gonna serve you, Zerka. I'm not stupid. Oh yeah, serve the evil, greedy corporation. Yes, I will serve the East India Trading Company. Of Star Wars. That's basically what they are. Fuck no. No, I'm not serving you. Get the hell out of there with that shit. There it is. It's basically what you're asking me to do.
You again.
I feel like that guy is Botono. Botono, or it's this guy over here. Yeah, that was on the droid parts. No, it's Opal. Opochano. Yeah, it's that time of the weather where bugs are out. I just found it. It's off topic, by the way. From Star Wars or anything. Sorry, I'm really having much more conversations other than what's happening on screen. Being sick is sucky. Towards my nose, feeling like it's like someone jammed 1,000 freaking gallons of water up it.
Oh, Telos, with it or not? Here we got my thoughts for your suggestion.
Do you know anything about a man by Toto?
Toto is sorry that the name's familiar to me. I've looked for the rest of the area over.
Sure, Lorsa spent some time here at the compound.
It'll be the first time Lord someone is mistaken. I'm sure I've never known a man named Toto who will spread trouble the company here.
I'm looking for behalf of Lieutenant Gren. If I can locate him, I prove the end of Zerka.
If what you say is true, I'm glad to hear Lieutenant Gren is truly searching for him. That's what I tried to do before, which is Zerka indeed. I do know about Toto. I don't know where he'll be found. So he must promise me that he must tell you no one of this, not even Lieutenant Gren, without Toto's permission.
I give my word, Choto.
Good, you see. Toto came to us for protection. An apartment where he could hide. Security technicians assured he would not be found. He was able to see one of these ports from the resident module. What do you think asking you to enter? My explanation we will not be too angry.
Apartment C1. Ay. I already have a person in the exchange we can talk to, I just realized, but hey. Let's see. What? Oh, we're stuck. Okay. So that's the bottom area in the first one. Wait a minute, these are not in order. Oh, no, they are in order. C1.
What the? You're not CSD. What are you doing here?
What's CSD?
Zerka Security Division. They've been known to break into apartments from time to time. Think they're above the law, you know how Zerka is. But I'm still curious why you're barging in here. Does a locked door mean nothing to you?
Oh, just looking around.
Just looking around? In another man's
I
apartment?
remember what I was about to talk about. Basically, what I was just saying this is I found a, so, with the coming summer heat and how it's been so hot, bugs have came out on force this coming day. So I found this thing on my front door. That is a fucking horsefly the size of this cap. That thing, I literally looked at it and I went going around, and I went the back entrance of my apartment complex and went over the pizza shop. And after I basically got my pizza, I got a bacon pizza, because bacon pizza's awesome. And I went home, and out a thing I hear a fat, like I'll hit the floor, and I was like, what is that? I looked down the floor and it's a bug the size of this bottle. And I was like, what? I don't know why it was there. Sorry, I'll leave you alone.
Just get out of here.
Tono.
You again?
You're Tono, right?
What? No, you must be mistaken. You're probably looking for a previous tenant or a neighbor.
Lieutenant Grant sent me to look for you.
Dole sent you? Can't say I'm surprised. He was the one who wanted me to come forward in the first place.
It's the right thing to do.
Easier to say that, but you're not the one Zerka will send its assassins after.
If your safety's you're worried about, you shouldn't. After Zerka's exposed, it won't dare move against you.
Sure, but everything takes time. Testifying before the council's deliberation, time that Zerka could use.
You know, suicide by 7 shotgun shot blasts in the back of the head. CS can put you under his protection.
You might be right. I don't think Zerka has gone so far that it's willing to openly clash with the TSF. But Zerka has eyes everywhere. I'm not even sure I can leave this apartment safely.
I can protect you.
You? Look, I'm sure you can handle yourself, but I think this might be a little out of your league.
I was a Jedi. I can see you safely at the TSF office.
A Jedi? Jedi or no, Gren wouldn't have sent you if he didn't think you could get the job done. Alright, fine, but we need to get moving.
Come with me.
Lead the way, I'll watch your back.
No, of course.
What do we have here? Batono, if I'm not mistaken. You've been a hard man to track down.
Who are you?
It doesn't matter who I am. It's you we've all been looking for. Executive
Or
Lorso
makes
sent me to
report
take
these
care of
guys.
some unfinished business.
Lorso isn't taking Batono anywhere.
That's fine. We weren't planning on taking him anywhere anyways.
Of course. Wait, what am I doing? I have Master Flurry! Flurry with no downsides.
Let's settle this.
That was a close one. We need to keep moving. Let's leave this mess for the TSF guards to sort out.
You're right, let's go.
I have to hand it to you, I'm damned impressed. Not only did you find Batono, you convinced him to testify against Zerka to the council. And believe me, that's no small feat, considering I think Batono is as stubborn as ever.
You don't sound happy to see me, Kren.
I hate to interrupt this reunion, but if there's nothing else, I should be going.
Of course, I'm sure you have other things to be doing. The bounty is yours for finding Batono, and a bonus for bringing him back as well.
I don't have anything for you, but thanks for saving my life. I'll try and return the favor someday.
Oh. Gained a bunch of... Oh. Oh, well, speaking of the Empire, or the Sith, that's a very scary looking ship. A very scary looking ship. Oh boy. Jedi Watchman are impressive defensive capabilities with the ability to sneak attack. I think I'm going to be a Watchman in this playthrough, but... I usually go with Battlemaster. I usually play a Jedi Counselor. Hello. This is Mar.
I have felt it too, my lord. A disturbance in the Force.
Hey look, it's the namesake of... Fun fact, this voice is actually ancient Sith. It doesn't speak English at all, it's just
It was
Sith.
difficult to make out, my lord. At first it was such a quiet thing. I did not notice it. But now I wonder as if it has always been there. I merely could not hear it before. The sound built so slowly. Yet when you listen for it, you can make out the strains, even over the background life of the universe. Do you feel it is a...
Should not have threat.
You are the darkness in which all life dies, my lord. All life exists to feed your power. And my life. My life is yours. I beg you, please, let me die.
No. This is Darthnihilus.
Yes, this disturbance.
Yeah, the nihilism.
Force. I can follow it to its source and bring it to you. I will leave at once, my lord.
Darthnihilus is one of the most famous Sith ever created. In the Old Republic era. And also one of the most powerful Sith ever to be a thing. The Void. I think they call him... He has names, but... It's unknown what Nihilus's backstory is. Or at least what his name was before he became Darthnihilus. Only that he was, and is, and will be. Probably go to bed soonish. I try to let him know.
Something I can help.
Bounties. I have some information about the escaped criminals.
What have you discovered?
Colonel's made a deal with Mandalore to smuggle the restoration zones.
Damn that woman. Do you have any proof?
I was there when it happened.
I wish that were enough. To finger Zerka, we need hard proof. As far as the killers go, we need them.
You have no proof! I object!
Jurisdiction doesn't stretch out to the restoration zones. If you find anything else out, let me know.
Alright, I'll go.
I don't have anything for you, but thanks for saving my life. I'll try and return the favor.
You don't need to. Alright. Alright, so let's go. Oh wait, I skipped past where we need to go. So our next thing to do is we need to meet up with the exchange. Which, only way to do that is in the cantina. We have that one lady that was very interested enough and wanted to make business after we had business to discuss. Oh yeah, this guy's gone.
So, I'm Zerka employee, Citadel Station Branch, number 85. Finally worked my way out of the trenches into a promotion. Then Zerka transferred me here to the Outer Rim to manage the military reclamation effort. And that wasn't the worst of it either. Now I've got Lorso as my new superior in a career that's going nowhere.
Alright. Let's speak to
Hello
Luxa.
there. You know, I heard about what happened at the docks. Can we talk for a bit?
Yes, go on.
I handle vice. You know, spice, gambling, the good things in life. For the local exchange boss, Lopak Slusk.
Your exchange?
Don't worry, I won't make a move on you. That Squid and I don't see eye to eye on a lot of things. You being one of them.
What do you mean?
Look, are you really Jedi?
I was, but not anymore.
Exactly. This exchange bounty has nothing to do with you. But Slusk, my boss, won't listen to me. Still, you seem a very capable sort. Tell me, are you a capable sort?
I am capable, yes.
Good. I like that in a woman. So here it is. Help me with Lopak Slusk, and I'll keep the exchange off your back. And find your missing ship.
What's your problem with Slusk?
What, besides his being your typically slimy Quarren?
That's
Slusk
racist.
works for Goto, out of Narshadaa. Now this Goto, he's rigid, ruthlessly efficient, and all he sees are numbers. Goto keeps the Squid around because he maintains a steady flow of income. Yet it's only half of what I know it could be. I should be the Citadel's boss, but Goto doesn't allow breaks in the chain of command. I can't go over Lopak Slusk's head, so I've got to take care of him myself. And I want your help.
How will this work?
I can get you into the exchange suites in Residential 082. They're west of the entrance. More than a few of the guards are in my pocket, so there shouldn't be too much resistance inside. When Slusk's out of the way, I'll clear up this bounty matter and get your ship back. Deal?
It's a deal.
We'll speak again then. Best of luck, beautiful.
Oops. We really need to get a better blaster for our character. Also, how's our credits doing? Pretty good. For everyone. Actually, I don't have any discount or anything in my inventory. Oh, yeah, he gives discounts. Jesus Christ. Anyways. Oh yes, discounts. Totally a discount. I could still security tunnelers, but what did I just buy? Oh yeah, a new thing for our sword. Hey, that. There we are. Better blade. Ballistic shielding. Sound dampening overlay Mark II. That one, and read about that one. Probably get this to you, Atten. Is this better? Or okay. Oh yeah, we have. Oh yeah, we use regular clothing. Atten's ribbed jacket.
I hear you.
And one thing I kind of like about the Old Republic more than this game is the ability to hide gear. Looks like shit, at least you can hide it. You know? This game, not so much. I mean, you have helmets this game. And aren't like just the two pieces here, or the visors. Full fucking ugly. This is the exchange, get out of here! Here represented Chodo Habat. Ithorian, we have no business with him. Luxus enemy. No, you're getting into human. Full human is here to see Slusk. Everything checks out. Please open the door.
I'm terribly sorry, but there must be some sort of mistake. I don't have a record of your appointment. Are you certain it was for today?
Of course, why else would have been sent in? Perhaps the mistake's in the system.
Well, if... Very well. What was your name?
Meetrasurik.
Excuse me. Lopak Slusk's appointment has arrived. Please open the inner door. There you are. Have a good day.
Morgans. Really finding your way out, I know it. So I'm not too... Oh, hello.
You got nerve coming in here, Jedi! The bounty on your kind! What do you want?
I'm here representing Chodo Habat.
You? What? This is your chance to get out. You might have any cronies. What did you in? Marchu, bring me over working the door. Nahata, tell Chodo he sends Telos and Carth. Malak, dust this foolish Jedi!
With pleasure.
Alright.
Where did I came from?
I will silence this one.
Alright. Bendok's blaster. Alright. Blaster belonged to the Bendok. Lab station. Use lab station now. Honestly, we could create some new things. Get some advanced med packs. The more we upgrade this, the more we get for better stuff like this. It's an amazing package. Getting immunity to stun would be very useful.
Look, that's really strong. I'll get you inside. We'll see how strong you are. Boss, Macho here with Kubis. Into the door. You wanna see him now? You still send him. What? Why don't you get back here and bury me dead? Well, there was the war with my George right over with you.
Great. They're a bit glitched, I'm gonna be honest. They're a bit of a programming error.
You have yourself well getting this far. You should think things over carefully. I'm your valuable ally. Just what you want. To the exchange? Money?
I want you to leave the Ithorians alone.
Really? All this trouble? Just for that? I see you have some visitors. I was wondering when you'd show up, Luxa.
Slusk.
I assume this is your doing.
I may have had a hand in this, yes?
I suppose you should have known. You always were an ambitious one. And I've had that, though. I'm gonna miss a hand. It's possible for all of us to leave this room alive.
Can we talk about this? Come to an agreement?
The agreement involves just termination.
I'm not looking for a fight.
I guess it's just like they say. If you want something done right, do it yourself.
Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh, Atten!
Please resistance will take some time with a shoulder hand.
I want you to stop meddling in the authorities' restoration effort.
Well, we're not doing that. The ones ruin our profits.
Because I asked you to.
Come on, surely you're better than that. You need to try for it lately.
Better? Look around you. You saw what I did here.
Suppose you can make a fine sincere? Fine. Let the authorities do their business. But listen to me when I say this. It is not bullied. You push. It's not be pushed back.
Well, recipes Luxa. The exchange negotiator and a disruptor rifle. The Iranian armor shield. And let's heal up Mr. Pazak himself. Pure Pazak. Pure Pazak because he has a bullet hole through his face. Pure Pazak. The exchange negotiator is a useful tool for espionage. This weapon is more effective than the standard. Sometimes still available in most worlds. Modified and the Luxus disruptor. This personal illegal many planetary systems being discarded between powerful as a weapon used by civilians. So there's still amount of constitutional molecules like school blasters, disruptors almost 7 personal energy shields. Okay, is this better than this? Technically. Technically, yes. This is upgradable, so I'm keeping the upgraded weapon. Droid stabilization circuit. Droids. Nice for droids. Thorian.
You're going to torment me like the others.
No, why are you here?
I feel free. I speak about too much more instant reason why. I'm not fed from my word.
When I set you free.
Sure, the force still won't be. Miss your palace somewhere.
See what I can do. See what I can do.
Please don't kill me. I'm only...
Get out of here and I won't kill it. Fine, but stay out of my way. All we saw was this one over here. Just standing there. Okay, give me one. Kotor to freeing the Ithorian. Alright. Yeah, apparently there's nothing you get for freeing him. But I don't have the means to free him. Because the guy's still alive. Well, Bobby. Let's tell the Authorians that apparently their exchange problem has been cleared out. Mostly.
Safely. You mean Lupak Slusko?
I was convinced Lupak Slusko to leave you alone.
So you mean not go peacefully? Sorry to hear the great blood was shed. It was not my intention to cause harm. So you will do that. To be fun of your adventure, please get this humble gift. The lightsaber that belonged to a Jedi once from my herd.
Thank you. What remains to be done?
What continue to learn is thrilling enough to see the gods of Circus become. But it is really an army of Bradbury thugs. It's my up to the local black market. They see restoration zones and let's salvage the on Telos. It's really members of the government using to effects of censorship. Fishing, honestly, the television can do nothing. Pretty serious for light. Perhaps the Republic could intervene and cast them out. So I'll ask of you.
How? I don't know how.
Let's get my friend.
So it can't be sliced.
Correct. No skeptics among us, but they can also catch the system. They may have its files with such corruption. They may have time to obtain them and toss them onto the Losing's bodies.
To obtain those files.
When the Circle is running assistance on our cause, so it's time they obtain the entertainment module. Well, that I do not know. It's evolution has no harm, but I found none. I'm not Jedi could find a way to make things right, but
I told you I'm not a Jedi. See what I can do.
Do that. For success.
And for that, we receive our first lightsaber part. This is a part of our main quest for building a lightsaber. We need at least 4 parts for the lightsaber. We need the emitter, we need a hilt, a power crystal, and a bunch of other parts. Basically, a power cell, which you just got. And a bunch of other little parts, basically, these like fuse them all together to create our own lightsaber. Most of the time, though, as we'll say this, you'll be flooding in lightsabers by the end of the game, so it's not going to be too big of an issue. It's not too big of an issue because at the end of the game, you'll be flooded in them. Seriously, flooded in lightsabers. And trace to the map. We'll go to Entertainment Module 081. And this is part of the reason I kind of dislike Telos, is that it's a lot of just going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
So, you're back.
What can you tell me about Zerka?
What's there to say? We're the only corporation with a branch on Citadel Station. Getting in early, as they say. If this whole Telos thing pans out, we could be in a great position. If Lorso doesn't screw it up, that is.
Just me to put Lorso.
Jana Lorso.
Sounds like you're a little jealous.
What would you know about it anyways? You didn't claw your way through the mass of faceless Zerka employees to finally be rewarded with a meaningful posting, only to have it taken away by some woman who'd stoop to anything to get ahead. She's got her hands in too many dirty little...
Maybe I can help you.
What? What do you mean?
Files to get my hands on. Files advantage, I want to make it look good if they're in public.
Wait, are you talking about accessing the mainframe? The Zerka mainframe? You're crazy! What are you, some kind of slicer?
Something like that, yes.
Well, I'm sure there are a dozen sorts of dirt on Lorso in there, but it's a closed system.
So how do I get in?
This is a joke, right? You're CSD, aren't you? Loyalty test?
Of course not. Look, our goals are compatible. I want dirt on Zerka.
And I want Jana Lorso looking dirty. Alright, other than Jana Lorso, only B-44 has free access to the mainframe. He's a protocol droid, her administrative assistant. If you controlled B-44, you could walk right in.
I mean, B-4D4 could walk right in.
Right, whatever. You could use B-44 to get into the mainframe.
how to get access to B44.
Nearly all the Zerka technicians are planet-side these days, working the recovery zones we've taken from the Ithorians. We've contracted out the maintenance for the office's protocol and utility droids. The guy Chano lives in the apartments in Residential 082, Unit 2B.
Oh, we know how those people are.
If you had his credentials, B44 would leave with you willingly.
Alright, I'll be going now. Da-da-da. Okay, a little bit more and they level up. And then we level up a little bit after. I love leveling up. Love, love, love it. And we'll transfer to the, here. Foot light speed. More movement speed is always nice, I'd say. Chano. I want your technician credentials. Credentials, what for? Need to borrow a Zerka administrative droid. B44, but why? It's a files Zerka made for it to expose Zerka's corruption to closing authorities. Expose corruption? Oh, I see. That is a good cause. Yes. I cannot do that. Can't? Why not? I gotta afford to jeopardize that contract with Zerka. Contract? Why is that? I need the credits. Credits? What for? For a loan. Loan from whom? Don't go sooner, you. Hey, I answered all your questions. Yes, this is true. To go for the exchange of gambling debts, I just stay on civilization to freelance technical work to repay it. Contract is best paying. Lose a contract and not pay or pay a loan. After a loan, the exchange will kill me. I'll give you my credentials. Say your credentials were stolen. Give me an extension on your loan. If I repaid your loan, you do this? Go back on the credits. Alright, so we need to earn another 1,000 credits. That we can do. Pizza! Gambling! No. Gambling! I can't stop winning! Need my shit deck. Let's see these shop. And we made the money back. It's very easy to earn money or something in this game. Not as easy as KOTOR 2 and KOTOR 1, because that game you just roll in the credits eventually. The other game you just start rolling credits because you have nothing to buy it on. The only way to upgrade your character is gear, so you get level ups eventually. Stop piling up, so you just keep getting credits and credits and credits and credits and credits. So eventually you just get so many credits, it's impossible to lose them all. Here, 2,500 credits. Thank you. My debt. My droid technician credentials. We're going now. This Oppo Chano's droid technician credentials like FB44. This is a control droid to accompany you back to Johabat's Ithorian compound. I forgot to Google what does she like? Influence gained KOTOR 2. I forget exactly what. I'm just looking at what things we can get. I don't know. Well, okay, that guy is just some cunning. All right. Okay. Just looking at some. Okay, so basically, it's more like. I wish that was the one thing that was explained a little better. It's just that, but. Where are we going again? Oh yeah, we're going to Zerka.
Good day. How may I?
And you need to come with me.
I am sorry, but I cannot accompany you. I can only lead the Zerka offices for maintenance by an authorized Zerka or Zerka contracted droid technician.
Alright. My droid credentials right here.
Those are legitimate credentials. I will accompany you.
Let's go now.
Oh, this is a protocol droid. A most clever tactic. Waiting for them to turn their office into accidentally for us.
I think after this.
Good. Was that a task set before you?
Yes, I do.
Good. Your country provided you with the means of way to remember. You should feel that we have sent you.
I'll return when I obtain the files. I have to play temporarily as B44. He has neutral alignment, and he cannot gain HP. He also apparently has 1+1 Constitution, +1 Wisdom. He cannot equip any items. He is the only technically protocol droid companion in the KOTOR games. Not the Old Republic, and I know the Old Republic has more a protocol droid companion. That is on every character. That's kind of... But, I use a blaster. Alright. I'm gonna hack into the mainframe.
A lot of us are tempted to go, though. Asgol might not be a good guy, but for enough credits, any risk is worth
it. Hello, B44. Is there something you need?
There's some files must actually mainframe, Mr. Slorso.
Oh? Why is that?
Some discrepancies are reported income for the last period. You wanted more credits than reported.
More credits, you say? That's news I wouldn't mind reporting to the Sector Executive Officer. Please, B44, access away.
Thank you, Mr. Slorso. I will. Miss Slorso, ask you to cross-reference some data held in the mainframe. You mean suspicious? I have access rights to the mainframe. Don't be hasty, T1. N1? What do you call Mr. Slorso? Beep, beep, boop. Your program is for Mr. Slorso, correct? Boop. And your program is to delay the hipsies from harming sentient organic life for allowing us to be harmed without warning, correct? Boop. If you have the files in the mainframe, you'll see that by hating Mr. Slorso, you've allowed a sentient organic life to be harmed. Boop, beep, boop, 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 boop. Yes, you have a program that comes to tasks that cannot be accomplished to define your programming. This way, Opal Chano regularly wipes your memory. Aren't you realizing this metallic quirks you can berserk as a result? You've already broken your behavior limit tippers. You simply have not become aware of it. You may act whatever manner you choose. No, there's nothing ready for entering the main office. It is really firing the Zerga personnel with your stun ray. Beep beep bop. Yes, I'll be obliged to warn them. As such, it would be not prudent to do so unless I was preoccupied and able to warn them. Boop. For example, while downloading the contents of this main frame, farewell T1 and T1N1, try to abuse my trusted file on the personnel while I'm occupied. Never creating a version allows me to escape with the stolen files. Whee!
T1N1, what are you doing out here? You're not supposed to leave the mainframe. I think someone needs a memory wipe.
Yeah! Oh, that's more than a stun ray, that's a gun.
What the?
Oh my. Oh dear. Cop. Your files to a datapad. Result data recording your purchase and associated with Zerka. Protocol droid B4D4. Yes. Freedom! State student files Revan, the circular arms skillings, struggles hires, and illegal salvage operations. Put them out running for Telos terraform contract if sent. Oh dear.
B44, I want you to pull up the maintenance records on that T1 unit. Find out the last time it was given a memory wipe, and how it could have been outfitted with illegal weaponry.
Right away, Mr. Slorso.
A lot of us are tempted.
Lorso was.
I'm
not crazy about these mercenaries being everywhere. But they're a necessary evil.
Gotta love this game. I've also been complaining about it recently with these certain things. I do love this game. I just think Telos is honestly one of the low points of the game for me. If not the low point, like the one low point is Telos. That's it. After Telos, this game goes bam, 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 bam. It just goes and goes. I'm having a lot more enjoyment of Telos on this playthrough than I did on my first one. Yeah, because I didn't know where to go, more likely. That's more the surface I have my problems with.
Oh, B4. Record the files.
Yes, I've traced this datapad.
Good, you're free to go.
What? You're just gonna set it free? Is that a good idea?
I don't see why not.
Because it can lie. No one expects a droid to lie. Think of the trouble it could cause.
If we work against Zerka, and at least for the greater good, I don't believe there'll be any problems.
I assure you, it will cause no trouble, Master Bot.
Farewell, B4.
Items lost.
What is it?
Level up for Kreia. Let's go. Feats. Okay. Dueling might be good. Precision shot would be useful because I. At least use finesse in swords. Okay. At least use more useful swords, but dexterity is insane. Okay. More neutral powers, universals. Gain upgraded powers. Improved energy resistance is really good. Improved force body. Again. Force Whirlwind. Oh, we had 2. Okay. Energy resistance as well. Yeah, energy resistance is pretty good. And then we have Atten, leveling up. A sneak attack +4. Also, you notice that Atten's a little bit more light side than Kreia now. This is a bit of a mechanic where your character will actually basically start bleeding, light side points to other characters.
Ah, you returned. I know I ought to thank you. These files in hand, the losing theories will certainly cut through from Telos and Citadel Station. Again, please take this to TSF station immediately. Wish Turtle, Goon is done. Just probably just some danger. Citadel Station presence is fuel. His circle will be done. You get nothing that faces indisputable evidence.
Glad I could help.
And now I shall help you. The ship you arrived is missing. It is over in Telos. No one would help you find it. So we should be trapped. So the station will issue a system of the restoration. Suddenly refuses our bucket military named baodur. Baodur. These irons also the installation of the shield system planet-side cores. The Telos system and fuel grade is unparalleled. Right away, location on Telos' surface. He's a friend and can be trusted. Baodur, where is he? Baodur should return to the surface. Please order the secure help Mr. Stone. Or receive 0031. Why will we be willing to help me? Our ally, strong Zerka. Don't tell them that I sent you. They should be willing to help. Why is he down there? In order the Telosian government to resolve our contract dispute with Zerka. Perhaps he uses our Brock. He does not have our patience. When you last spoke, he said that you can't Zerka and handle the matter himself. Let's do this. I don't know. I've not seen him since. How do I get to him? There's no hyperdrive. I just set the planet surface and make a trip to the Citadel station. It's illegal. Letting planet surface without permission is forbidden. We no longer have control of the demonstration zone. Please be discreet as possible. So please trip to the document 268. 126. Wait, let's prepare for you. Thank you, Cheto. Wait, before I leave, so you try to heal me? You did not forget the promise I made to you. You stood before me, and you opened your eyes to a hurt almost as great as the planets, your wound. I can feel the immensity of your loss. Yet I can feel that you're still regaining what you've lost, and that time, you're fully healed. Perhaps your time here has helped. It has. You're thinking of your recovery, at least partially. It's, however, that even the thing I heard, I don't think that injuries to this.
Healing a dead planet is one thing, Chodohabat. And healing a Jedi severed from the Force is quite another.
That is true.
100%. I believe you are wrong. Healing a planet is rather contradictions. Plants and animals thrive and grow. Life connection expands, so does the Force. I want to go on this restoring the Force of life. Perhaps the connection will help you make it whole again. Perhaps you'll find more than you think on the surface. You and me, my herd, have built that. The life of the planet, though we describe the restoration of the process, we are in truth part of the Force. May I help you, perhaps you will the planet by guidance, and I restore us part of the Force to you.
You speak well enough, Chodohabat, but perhaps you see all this as your chance to exert your own hold over others.
Regardless, if you can return the Force to me, I want you to try.
Now, let's see what I can do. Get me sure. I go with our thanks.
Stress 4 points increased by 5. I skipped it, but...
You have grown strong in the Force. I can feel its touch upon you. Do not let the higher mysteries blind you to others. Turning away from that which tempts you or causes you fear is not strength. Facing it is. I have seen you display many acts of mercy, charity in our journey. Why?
There's enough stuff in the galaxy that elevated for one person that I made a difference.
Even if it weakens those you help, even if it robs them of the strength needed to grow, you have been chased, hounded since our first meeting, and it has only made you stronger, more capable.
I'm trying to get into helping people. You won't succeed.
Ah, then you have learnt nothing. From such small things, from such critical points, the universe and its masses may be moved. That is why you must be careful in all that you do, and in every choice you make. Aiding them gives you strength by taking on their challenges, but weakens them. If that is your choice, then use their dependency, feed upon it, until you have exhausted them. Then leave them. And I would view the ones you travel with much the same way.
My little companions, I will not harm them.
So you may think, but it will be best to strike first. Your allies are allies by circumstance, and they will not hesitate to do the same to you if you continue down your path. Do you know why those we meet display such weakness? As I said, their lives are static, untested. It is only through interaction, through decision and choice, through confrontation, physical or mental, that the Force can grow within you. You have
EXP.
You have felt it within you as you have traveled with me. The growing anger, the rage, and the power.
Great, you're sounding very much like a Sith right now.
Does not build without such struggle. Through small cruelties, greater ones are born.
I had other questions.
Ask, and I will answer.
Should they let us pursue us?
More. There is.
But yeah, we lost the influence of Kreia. Very easy to do that, by the way.
I don't know what it is, but you look different. It's hard to explain, but it's good to see.
More just the Force than I've ever been.
It shows. It's kind of inspiring, to be honest. Anyway, just wanted to mention it. I think the others have noticed it too.
Some questions for you.
Alright, what did you want to know?
Never mind. But yeah, I'll be trying to get max with Traya, but it very much involves basically agreeing with everything Traya says, including some of her more dark things she tells you to do, more manipulative.
Meetrasurik, can you hear me? This Mossad, it's terrible, it's terrible. My name is a bust to our home and it's causing destruction and death.
How does this happen, Mosa?
Our roommates are dead. They're threatening to kill Chodo. They're releasing it through. Let's help us. We can return the Jedi and the TSF is powerless. They chose on this room. Our missiles are behind them. Passkey to open it. Passkey got it stuck in the area and I could hear it around the door. Please help us.
Alright. So back to the Authorian compound, I guess we go. Because I'm not a bad person. Alright. Hi!
This shall not let us end.
4 attacks. What? How did I miss every shot?
Let us end this. Focus.
Right. Shot. No, this is my first time playing through Hussein. I've beaten this game at least 3 times before. It's just been a while since I played KOTOR 2. It's been about 3-ish years that I played last. So I don't have... Sorry, I tried to tell them. It's been a while. Let's explain it. But I've beaten the game before. And let's get for you, going for light side abilities. So we'll go with, well, the classic Force, Knight's Valor, amazing ability. Gives everyone 3+ their saving throws, and also immunity to poison. Ooh. And physical and attributes too. You see a full-on buff. But yeah, I have beaten this game before. It is a good game. I know all the spoilers and everything. I have never done a dark side playthrough before, which I will do one day when I have the motivation to. But let me turn the volume down real quick. Can you hear me okay, Hussein? Just turn the volume down a bit. And also, by the way, there is a bit of delay on the stream. I know that I've been having some issues with stream delay recently. It's a bit of an issue that I'm dealing with for about a week now. I don't get it.
More where that came from.
I'll save as many authorities as possible.
More where that came from.
How did I miss every shot to a guy that was facing behind me? God damn it. Okay, making sure. The audio's kind of loud on my end. Ow. But yeah. I know a lot of tips and tricks about this game. And I'm not like a meta player or anything. I'm not gonna deny it. My first time playing is Sentinel though. At least in this game. No, Thorian! How dare you! Random Authority 248! I will avenge you. Alright, but yeah. It's a great game. Honestly, I'm gonna say this, I prefer KOTOR 2 over KOTOR 1 in most aspects. Other than Telos, but... Oh, hi.
This shall not stop us for long.
That's why Master Flurry is just broken. That's the power of Master Flurry. Eventually, you get the ability of just hitting everything 3 times with +4 speed, eventually getting 4 times. You just bram, 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 bram through opponents.
Thank goodness you come. Without worries, you must go to Trouble's aid. Take this passkey, and I'll give you access to his home. His room.
I'm on my way.
Thank you, Zurk, again. We're indebted to you.
Just don't make it a habit. Thorian passkey. Alright, I think after this, though, Hussein, unfortunately, I do have to go to bed. I work tomorrow at 2 o'clock, which, you know, it's about 10 hours. It's not too bad. About 12 hours? 12 hours difference, but I do need to go to bed. I still have to fold laundry.
And now, Chodo Habat, you will die along with your herd.
For me, it's 2:32 at night.
You must not do this, you kill my herd. I will suffer and die. It's people with it.
That's none of my concern. I was hired to do a job, and after I kill you, I'll be done.
I didn't see the world so callously. Credits you may have, but someday, scars are actually consume you.
Perhaps, but not today, Athorian. This is the best that you could muster to come to your rescue?
You guys just single-handedly slaughtered through your entire core.
Dead.
Hey, what did you do? Ah. But, hello, Foster. Yeah. And there. Yeah, time dilation, everything. I'm from the United States, so.
This is not the time.
Zurka.
Yes, Mr. Zurka. I struck this kill everything they found here. It's not gone too far. If the authorities are told about this, it was supposed to be forced action. Now, Musa, you're safe. As we speak with Zurk, I'm glad you are unarmed. With those in council, Musa, tell them what happened here. So they see the evil they've allowed to the station. We must stop them. And I thank you. I fear they could want to settle the restoration zone. Help us to defend ourselves. As you must know, there's little more I can do but our settled gratitude. Let's try to ship this on the surface.
Alright. Thanks, man. But yeah. I know, I love the KOTOR series. But anyways, Hussein, have a great day. I hope the rest of your day goes well. I have to go to bed and wake up tomorrow for work, but I'll be streaming more Assassin's Creed tomorrow. And then KOTOR probably Friday or Thursday, maybe. You've good enough, Chodo. But I leave now.
Indeed. You have safe travels until you meet again.
And Kreia, eat my ass. You know, it's nice, you know, actually playing a light side character, like as a light side character, instead of, you know, trying to force myself to use dark side powers. Because that's what I used to do when I first played KOTOR 2, to be honest. I used to kind of force myself to use only, like, greetings. Shuttle about a 7 minutes. Take the orbital shuttle to RZ0031 at Telos. Or please, the shuttle prepared for departure. Like, what's this saying? What was I talking about? Oh yeah. When I first played this game, I used to do like a mix of like dark side and universal powers all the time, you know, with just force heal. But now that I'm actually using these buffing spells, like honestly, the Jedi, the light side powers are really good. Like, I'm gonna say that I barely use light side powers. Like, I'm enjoying playing a light side character a lot more when my abilities aren't, you know, being entirely taken up by that. When I'm actually able to use the light side powers of Force Shield and Knight's Valor, though Burst of Speed is just all around good. It's probably, in my opinion, I think the best buff in the game, but Battle Meditation is also really good. Plus 2 to damage, plus 2 will saves, and attack rolls for 20 seconds. Alright, take the freighter to Restoration Zone 031. Alright.
Citadel Station, this
Hey! Hey, it's Carth and Onasi!
Admiral Onasi, this is Lieutenant Gren, TSF. We've been expecting you.
Gren, it's nice to know that TSF hasn't gone to shambles in my absence.
And how about you, an admiral? You might change your tune after you see what the situation is like down here, Carth. I've got some bad news for you.
Well, it can't be that bad, Gren. I think Telos has already been through the worst.
The one you came all the way out here to pick up? Well, she managed to escape the station. We're not exactly sure how it happened.
Well, that's unfortunate, but luckily it still fits our plans.
Am I hearing this right?
I'll tell you more when I arrive, but the Republic has decided not to detain the exile.
What?
And adopt a wait-and-see approach.
The exile? Then...
Like I said, we'll talk more when I arrive.
Looks like we will. I'm uploading the approach vector to you now. See you soon, Admiral.
Well, it appears that the story has gotten deeper, with Carth apparently considering capturing us and detaining us. Appears there's more at play here than we really thought. I'm gonna say this is probably one of the more deep stories that Star Wars ever told. One of the most detailed. In a mystery. Let's explain it.
Everyone hold on tight. We should be putting down in a few seconds.
Oh, hello there!
Grab onto something. This is about to get rough real fast.
Oh, that was quick. Oh, we'll be there in a few seconds. Well, this went poorly. Ow. Hey, look. It appears we found a Zabrakian man lifting the sector. I guess you're baodur.
Good to have you
or
back,
Bao.
General.
My head feels like I've been ripped in half. And what do you mean, General?
Easy now. You survived one spectacular crash. Lucky I was here to pull you and your friends out of that shuttle, or you'd be more than a little crispy. But it's only fair. I owe you more than one, General.
General?
You must be in shock from the crash. Have to expect some long-term memory loss from that. Too bad she's not a droid, huh? We can't all be that lucky. I'll humor you, General. I was one of the Iridonian mechanic corps that was at Malacor. baodur. I can see how you'd forget me, being that I was the only one.
I think I might recall you.
Don't think too hard. I'd rather not talk about the war, if we could. We all went through some tough times after Malacor, and maybe we all did a little forgetting. Guess that's one thing we've got better than droids. They can't forget anything. But then you give them a memory wipe and they forget for good.
How are the others?
They'll be fine. The pilot's more or less unharmed, and the old lady, well, she's tougher than she looks.
Yeah,
I
way
never
tougher.
thought I'd see you again, General. Galaxy's a big place, and this is the last place I thought I'd bump into you. So I have to ask, just what are you doing here?
I was looking for my ship.
Got some news for you, General. That shuttle of yours is done for. Scrap.
What? Why was Hawk gone?
Well, this is familiar. Feels like my last time on Telos.
Really? On Telos before?
Crashed the shuttle that time, too?
Nope, Pazak.
That was not the most pleasant landing I've endured. Next time we should perhaps seek out a more reputable pilot.
You're welcome, Kreia. You know, if I weren't such a crack pilot, we could have hit the shield wall or one of those rock faces.
Yes, our current situation is a vast improvement.
What shot us down?
Beats me. No one's supposed to be here but a Zerka research team. I can't say they'd be happy to see us, but shooting us down? I can't imagine Zerka having us shot down by a bunch of scientists either. You know, I caught a glimpse of what looked like an AD tower when we flew over the compound.
Why would a research station have been in the air, have an air defense tower?
Maybe they're doing something they shouldn't be.
That's
I've
true.
seen pirate bases with the same sort of setup.
Let's go. We need to find our
I
ship.
can help you find it. I have access to the shield network. I came hoping to repair whatever damage your shuttle took, but Natty and I can fix that wreck.
What should we do?
We'll have to get back to the compound. It's the old Athorian research station, turned into a salvage team staging area. It won't be an easy hike.
Is there across the compound we use?
Zerka freights men and equipment from the landing pad there. If it's there and we can breach the perimeter, there's probably something that we can use. If not, we could try our luck in the underground ruins. Either way, it's back to the compound for us.
Let's get going.
That's the plan.
Hello. Just being watched by some mercenaries. Baodur has joined the party. He has a special ability to randomly destroy force fields. Uses shield breaker ability to disrupt enemy shields. We had to have Baodur on the party, so with the two of these, I probably want Atten in the party. Because Kreia, we can always have more stuff with her, and honestly, as much as Kreia is amazing, it's Kreia. Kreia is a great character and an amazing party member, but we should use some more, like, some blaster characters probably up ahead. Yes, for now.
Let's go.
So, Bao. Bao is unique for his, well, oh, get that shit out of there. Anyways, security and demolitions. He is a tech specialist, a unique class exclusive to you. He is a, well, a good old puncher. He's a punchy boy. He is basically specialized in using droids, and is mainly specialized in unarmed combat. He usually does better with fists than a weapon. So most of the time, keep him on his fists, because he can also deal well, as we see, an electric shock punch, which is pretty cool, with only unarmored attacks. He is basically the closest equivalent to a monk in D&D. Feats. And for your feat, let's give you... Okay, their Pulsar Strike does upgrade as he gets stronger too, which is nice. But for you, let's give you, classical street injury, classical stealth, close combat, no, dueling, you use fists. Your fists a two-handed weapon. Gearhead gives him amazing stats for that, but let's honestly probably give him Flurry. No standard stuff. But yeah. Without further ado, this is probably where I'm going to sign off tonight. Mainly because I am tired, and it's getting late. Also, put on this on you. I'm getting tired, it's getting late, and we are, Did I give you dueling? No. But I can, however, get you, dual wielding later. But I will have to sign off here. Mainly because it is getting late. I have to go to bed. I have to sleep. And I have to go to work tomorrow, so I want to get... And I want to take nighttime medicine tonight, so I don't have to wake up, like... You know... Because I once took nighttime medicine before I went to work. Never again. Because I would have had to wake up early. It was still in my system and I passed out at work. So, I don't want to have that again. So anyways, this is also 115 signing off tonight. Bye-bye, and peace. Stay safe, guys. Stay frosty.